Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday stream. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday afternoon. Goodbye, Blue. I just lost my cat. God, these cats are everywhere lately. Shedding like crazy. I don't know if... I doubt you guys can see that. But there's just been a flurry of like cat hair that just floated up on my desk. Good lord. Kit Kats everywhere. It's apparently a very early spring in Portland. It's been nice and seasonably, like really unseasonably warm. And these cats are just shedding like crazy. They are just all over the place too. They have to be constantly in the way because they're cats. They just want attention. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's having a good day. Cat hair +2 to armor. Dude, if it's +2 to armor, I'm gonna get more cat hair on me because I already have a ton of cat hair on me. I also ingest cat hair because it happens to get in everything that we, you know, in every aspect of my life. Clothes, food, water. I have to drink out of water bottles because they keep trying to drink out of our own cups. Cats. 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 Anyways, I hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday afternoon. I want to play something new. I know last week I said I wanted to play My Time at Portia, and I do want to keep playing that game. But a new game just popped up, and I'm really interested in this. This is called A Case of Distrust. It is, let me read you the thing on the store page. Because it's a brand new game. It comes out tomorrow, and the embargo just went up. Case of Distrust is a narrative mystery from 1924 in San Francisco. We play as a private investigator, Phyllis Cadence Malone. This 2D adventure game. It intrigues me. It's kind of like what was that game called? The police game. I want to say Meet the Police, but that's not it at all. Oh god, it reminds me of that police game that we played. This is the police. That's the game it's called. Anyways. Yes. Who is shedding more, Blue or Kevin? Kevin for sure. Kevin is a big old fluffy cat. Kevin is a fluffy cat. He's not like a Maine Coon, like, you know, super fluffy, but he does have a lot of fur. He does have a lot more fur. Blue, he sheds, but it's not as noticeable as Kevin. But I don't know if you guys see this, but like, Jesus Christ. Cat hair everywhere. Like, everywhere cat hair. Ugh, cat hair. Anyways, cat hair. I need one of those aerosol cans, those ones that like blow air. Psh, get this cat hair out of here. That's what I need. That's what I need. Anyways, let's start this game, guys. Let's stop talking about cats and talking about in-game cats that's apparently in this game. Because there's cats in this game apparently. Tricky Tanuki with the 100 bits, lady bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Drop them bike shorts. All right, guys. Let's see. Transition. Let's get into this game. Let us get into this game. Okay. All right. Are you going to pick up OBS? Is OBS going to pick up this game? Ah, it did. It did. Okay. OBS picked up the game. Cats and only cats are allowed. Indeed. Indeed. I'm actually going to move. Sorry, I apologize. I'm going to do a few things real fast. I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to go like this so I can actually see the levels and make sure I'm not getting drowned out by this game. There we go. Let me know if the audio is too loud or not. I could definitely fix that. I doubt it's going to be too loud though. Also, Merritt. Oh, right. Lady bits. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, let me know if this game audio is sounding pretty loud or not. Right now it looks like I am just talking over it. Also, why is this so slow? Oh, this is so slow. Mouse sensitivity needs to be way up. There we go. There you go. That feels much better. Save. There no whatever. Save settings. Let's just get into this. Maybe turn it down a teensy bit. Okay. It's always hard to tell how a game's going to sound because, like, when I'm playing this game, in my ears, it's very quiet. So I feel like it can't be that bad. But then when I look at the actual levels, it looks like it's just kind of competing with my voice. But again, I can't tell. It's a bit quieter. A little bit quieter. Okay, so let me know now. I've already turned it down, guys. As always, audio is important. Let's make sure that, you know, we're not being drowned out by the game audio. You have to get some snacks for this. Oh, snacks are important. Snacks are so important. All right, I'm looking for audio, if it's okay or not, guys. Well, is this funny? I just saw your YouTube video on Divinity 2 and you're curious what the setup was for streaming it. The game seems super CPU intensive. For Divinity 2, I don't know how intensive it is. It doesn't feel that intensive. Sounds alright to me. It's always priced. Yeah, it's always priced when you do the Stump Gamers. The game isn't that super CPU intensive. It might be like based on what settings you have it on, but it's a lot of, it's definitely memory-wise very intensive because it's got like everything is voice acted, so you definitely need a lot of space for it. Alright, so one person said that Merritt says that the sound seems alright, so we're just gonna get into this, guys. Snacks! Dude, snacks! Indeed. Alright, let us get into this. So we got a case of distrust. We are a lady detective in the 1920s. Solving a murder mystery in San Francisco. Let's do this. Thank you to the developers for sending me a copy of this game. I super duper appreciate it. Ooh, you know what this reminds me of immediately is that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks. It's Catch Me If You Can. That's what it reminds me of. I woke up in my chair, my desk chair. Across from me were his piercing amber eyes. They surprised me at first, but I should have known he'd be there. I stretched and said, mid-yawn, not very nice to sneak up into a woman's apartment, but his stare just continued. I cursed the open window. I laugh at his glare. I'm guessing this is a cat that we're looking at right now. I laugh at his glare. I'd seen San Francisco's shrewd thugs, hardened cops, and deadly politicians, but none could ever match that gaze. I knew I didn't have what he wanted. Reaching into my coat, I took out my knife and flicked it open. I gave him the knife, or I held the knife steady. Look, this is obviously a cat. This has to be a cat. I held the knife steady. I held the knife steady while staring back at him. Look, I said, nodding towards the desk. That's all there is. Take it or leave it. But a detective knows when she's beat. And I knew then he wanted to search the place, and that's what he would do. I sighed, knowing my weakness for his type. All right, I said, let's look. He let out a gleeful meow in victory. I cut a piece of my apple that the cat had rejected. Always a sore winner, I jabbed. But I was smiling too, because I was telling the truth. There was absolutely no other food in my apartment. Look at this cat. Such a cute cat. Such a cute kitty. Ooh. Dude, this is awesome. I love the graphics and the art. It's already amazing to me. There is one thing I don't think I did. Let me just fix this real fast. Sorry, guys. All right. The cat often dropped by to scavenge. He made a lot of noise when he thought I was holding out on him. But right now, the place was clean empty. No food anywhere, and I had to prove it. Ooh, look at stuff I can click on. Let's see. I guess we'll click on the cat. The cat had waltzed into my apartment a few years earlier. He kept coming back, though there was rarely a morsel to eat. He continued loud meowing until I proved that the place was empty. All right. Can I talk to him? Ooh. It doesn't matter how doe-eyed you are, cutie pie. You got no food around here, I told him. He licked his chops and looked at me. Apparently, he still didn't believe that. I needed to contradict him somehow, to show him something in my apartment that would prove him his food. It was empty of food. Okay. Let's go search the apartment then. Okay, so I have notes. Show the cat that there's no food. I love how I'm starting with a cat so far. Evidence. Statements. Dude, this is amazing. All right, let's go back. All right, let's look at notes. I've taken copies from old murder cases from the San Francisco Police Department records where I'd left. I loved reading through them, even though my own contributions were minimal at the time. I longed for those types of jobs. The truth was, any work was hard to find for a female detective. Let's turn the light. The lamp had belonged to my Uncle Lewis. He'd been a SFPD officer, one who argued policewomen could be a good detective. Well, even while the others jeered at me, I knew he'd be right. But my current workload didn't help that claim. I thought about Lewis. I tried not to think about Lewis. I was lousy at handling emotions behind those thoughts. Okay. It's like a Maltese bird or something. I kept a small statue underneath the side table. It had been police evidence in a crime, and its owner hadn't won it back. I took a shine to it, so I snagged it for myself on my way out of the department. Stealing evidence. Packet cigarettes were the latest trend, but I still preferred to roll my own. The ashtray was evidence that it was a practice skill. All right. So we're trying to show this cat we have no food. Cat, I hate you. Look at him. This cat. Newspaper was flopped on the floor. Its headline about the death of Lenin, leader of the Red Menace sweeping in Russia. It seemed Bolsheviks had lost their head. All right. Old notebook, now filled to the brim. I wrote everything down, even the minor details. Never know what can be useful. The first half had my old case and the second half had my current case. Let's look at the current one. Second half had my current bunk, adultery cases. The only thing I get hired to do. Whatever my findings, my employers often refused to believe me. It was thankless work, but even that was hard to come by. Okay. All right, we're still looking for food. So in here. The regular white icebox, tinged yellow with age, half blocked the kitchen doorway. My income rarely kept much stocked in it, and right now it was empty. Ooh. All right, kitty. See, kitty cat, there's no food. No food at all. Let's read maybe the first one. All right, cat. Talk. The place is empty, cat. All right. Contradict. Okay. Show the cat there's no food. Icebox. The regular white icebox tinged with, used to contradict. I opened the icebox to the cat. Could see inside. Empty, I told him. The cat looked quizzically at the open door, then back at me. Sorry, fella. There's no grub in here for me either. He stared at me with yellow eyes as disappointed as I felt. Those big yellow always got to my soul. Thoughts of my family filled my head. Sister, parent, do I want to think about my parents or my sister, or do I want to just say never mind? Let's do sister. I never had a sister. My sister, Muriel, had sent a letter with an update of her life in Chicago. She and her husband had just purchased a new home outside the bluster of the city. Their 3 young children were looking forward to their move. I never told Muriel, but those letters I mostly ignored. At the time, her family was the last thing I wanted to read about. My sister had the ordinary lifestyle that I had rejected. I wanted to change the world. To bring justice for victims, especially the ones who no longer had a voice. Not that I was helping advance that cause with the types of cases coming my way. My mind spiraled into the usual series of questions. Had I even impacted the women's movements? Had I made any changes of society at all? Was my plotting career worth losing traditional happiness? What was the point in life if I had chosen? Aw, Kiki. A loud meow from the cat snapped my thoughts back into the moment. I took a deep breath and grinned back at him. Guess you can scram now, I said. Nobody's going to come knocking for food for you, fella. Ooh, hello. Immediately door. Someone's out. You order out? I asked him. Ooh. Dude, this is awesome. Is Jasmine training for Detective Pikachu? I wish. Look, I want to play Detective Pikachu for you guys, but apparently I have to order a special DS just so I can capture. Which is bullshit, I'm going to say right now. In the door was a regrettably familiar face of Connor Greene. Look at this asshole. I stare at him. I look past him. His company churned my stomach. This guy looks like he is a sleaze. He churns my stomach. It might have been his bergamot perfume, which hung around my nostrils like a lingering unwanted guest, or that sordid smile which has forever placid on his face. He stared at me through the doorway with a coy smile. Well, ain't you gonna invite me inside? I'm gonna start closing the door. Sorry, guy. Closing the door. But he stuck his foot to stop me. Hey now, he chided. Foul way to treat a customer, Malone. My name's Malone. Malone. I could get my DS modified. But who knows? We'll figure it out later. So that was his angle. Hiring me as a detective? I wondered what a bootlegger would need for with a private eye, but he answered without my prompt. I'll make this quick. I can't take this to the hog house or the pigs will laugh at me out. The other dicks just aren't as tempting. He grinned widened. Thought this was going to be quick, I said, and started rolling a cigarette. I love this, like, the slang that they're using for cops and other detectives. Hog house, police squad probably, pigs, cops. You get it, right? You guys get it, right? Let's do this. Let's see. It wasn't quick, and I'd already rolled and lighted a second smoke when Greene finally finished his story. I noted the most important bits in my book. Ooh. It had started with a letter slipped under the door in a white envelope. The envelope contained a single typewritten leaf, which he handed to me. It read, "End your game or we'll end you." It had no signature, instead ending with only small scribble in the bottom right corner that resembled a black hand. Greene had a lead of a new rum runner scheme, a connection with Vancouver. He'd given a sample to Tiny Paul, the gangster who ran the Tin Spoon speakeasy for mob boss Jerry Ferry. That is going to be really hard to say, Jerry Ferry. They agreed to buy in for more. Greene surmised the letter was about his rum running. He suspected Redstone Stable, another bootlegger, of sending the letter. He told me that the stable ran a butcher shop during the day and gave me the address. Interesting. Okay. Greene nodded to me who the threat was. He'd get Paul's gang to deal with them and continue his scheme to get rich. If I go snooping myself, he concluded, folks see I'm not trusting people. No trust leads to customers. I need to play it low key, which is where you come in. I raised an eyebrow and stared at him through the cigarette smoke. Something in his yarn still twisted. He must have noticed my reticence because he said, "You know, I work closely with Lewis. I'm sure he'd want to protect me as much as any other victim." My uncle. Lewis had finally on the force. He had put me on the force. I'd finally accepted Lewis' death, or I was still searching for answers. I'm still searching for answers, I think. My uncle. I was still searching for answers after his death. He'd been a man obsessed with helping victims and bringing justice to those beyond salvation. With that ethos, I never understood how he could have taken his own life. Those thoughts haunted me. I quit the San Francisco PD and started my own practice, taking his philosophy. Was Greene worth my time? Would he be worth Lewis? Greene had tipped off my uncle, and in a few cases, I wonder if that was enough to warrant my protection. Before I could think my past with a headache, he threw a bill in my lap. Keep the seat note as a retainer. I don't worry about getting in touch. I'll find you later for a chat. Dude, this is getting crazy. Are we just going to gloss over the name Tiny Paul? I bet he's not that tiny. So what? He's probably, or he's incredibly tiny. Like 4 feet. That'd be hilarious, right? He's going to be the one to die? Probably. All right. Greene had tipped off my uncle in a few cases. I wondered if that was enough to warrant my protection. Before I could think past my headache, he threw a bill in my lap. Oh, we already did that. He turned down the hallway and I let him go. If he was willing to give me $100 with no commitment, I wouldn't stop him. Okay. I turned back to the apartment, still confused about the whole story. My headache wasn't helping either. Whenever I lacked clarity, a trip to Southern Coffee was usually the cure. Ooh, Southern Coffee. Do I just leave or do I talk to the cat? Scram, cat. All right. Let's see. Can I look at my notes? Okay. Well, now I have a headache. Dude, I love this. This is awesome. All right. I guess oh, here you go. Here's the door. I mounted gold plate on the outside that read, PC Malone, Private Investigator. Whew, that's my name. There's only one place I needed to go and clear my head. Southern Coffee. Southern Coffee was a basement dive. It wasn't modern, hip, or even busy, and it was my favorite place to go downtown or go place to down some paint. Is that what they call coffee? Down some paint? Especially in the company of the best bartender in the city. Or are they just calling it, like... Is it a speakeasy? I'm confused. You would be a good detective, but an even better friend. Oh, thank you. I gave my address and slouched in the backseat of the taxicab. I thought a good way to pass the journey might be to chat with the driver. Let's talk. You hear the latest about King Tut? The driver asks. Apparently Carter found the sarcophagus a few weeks back. Sure, let's talk about it. We talked about the discovery. Carter had first unearthed the tomb a couple years earlier, and he began slowly catalog its contents. New treasures were constantly in the papers, notable for their intricate and expensive gold workings. Oh yeah. Because this is like 1924, so King Tut would just been discovered a while ago. The whole mess gives me the chills, the driver said, digging up old corpses and taking their stuff. Like hell if that won't bring some curse or other grave diggers. I agree. Yeah, if you're going to be taking someone's stuff, especially when they're dead, you're going to get cursed. Plundering of ancient tombs remind me of pirates in the West Indies. What right do we have, taking the wealth of another nation? The driver shook his head. I wouldn't be the first in line to crack open that mummy. Won't end well for any of them. And it never did. It didn't at all. We came to the destination. All right, let's do it. Southern Coffee was an automat diner. Ethel Burgess, the lone waitress, was friendly to help with any inquiry. Of course, if you winked at her right, she'd show you the way to the downstairs toilet, where Frankie played bathroom attendant. Wait, what? Is that like a... Is the downstairs toilet the speakeasy, or is that like a pimp house? Excuse me. I need clarification. Do you guys know what this means? I want to wink at her just right. I want to wink. Southern Coffee had the distinct feeling of home. The familiar smell of mold and the old basement was enough to put a grin on my face. So I think it's a speakeasy. I grabbed the wine bottle in the bar and examined the label. It's featured a picture of grapes and the words sacramental use only. Frankie looked at me with a spark in his eye. Wait. It's just the way that they phrase that. Give him a wink and use your bathroom attendant? Excuse me? I shook my head. Too much. Okay. I don't really want wine in the morning. Morning wine sounds awful. I'm sorry. He scoffed and grabbed the bottle from me, turning it through his hands. I suppose you'll like that bootleg paint. Well, I'll have you know that rabbis charge more than a nickel for this beauty. Only this type of Napa wine is made from the Zinfandel grape. It has a unique aroma. I've been trying to learn more about wine. It seemed everyone knew their stuff about me. I noted that Frankie had said that the origin of the grape as he sat at the bottle at the back of the bar. Since when do you know about grapes? Frankie let out a bellied laugh. Some of these grapes are older than you, Malone, and I've known about them since I was small tot. It's why I'm so good at my job, you know. Frankie sighed. Too bad more folks can't taste them. That woman league is the devil. The Women's Christian Temperance? The Women's Christian Temperance Union was now under feminist Frances Willard, a positive force for the suffrage of women, but her staunch support of prohibition, along with the union's massive political clout, irked the very wet San Francisco public, and the particulars weren't popular with bartenders. Take a seat, he said. I'll make you something else. All right. He was a big fella. He'd been a decent pitcher. He was a fantastic orator. He sounds like a really good orator. But he knew when to be a good ear, too. For my money, there hasn't ever been, nor there ever be. God, I'm getting so tongue-tied already. For my money, there hasn't ever been, nor will there ever be a more loyal barman. There we go. We did it. We got through that part. For reals, though. Getting super tongue-tied. It is a speakeasy, Liv. We're pretty sure it's a speakeasy, and bootleg's probably referring to like the paint is probably like the really bad alcohol that they distill. It's probably because it can probably peel paint. It seems the white text is just to break up the block writing. Yeah, I think the white text is more important points to note. Alright. I sat at the bar. You got the spooks PC, he asked. You're worn as a catcher's mitt. I suppose my exhaustion showed. I won $100 for nothing and I can't let it go. I told Frankie about the case, the threatening letter sent to Connor Greene. He now assumed it was related to his boot leaking and his suspicion of Redstone table. The story took longer than I wanted, Frankie showing genuine interest by asking many questions. When I finished, he threw the whiskey sour he'd been stirring. I took a large gulp and gave Messiah thanks. Dude, whiskey sour sounds awesome right now. Well, Greene's case is better than most of what you've been given, he said with more enthusiasm. At least it's not more the adultery bunk. Sure, I replied, but I started with the goal in mind. What's the point in helping a man like Greene? Frankie clicked his tongue on his teeth. Lawyer, priest, why does it matter? Let me ask you, are the clients you have now the types you want to help? I mean, we're talking about like adultery that we constantly are like solving, so I admit they weren't. Yeah. I'm gonna admit that. Let's go on chat. Oh, hey Brian, thanks for joining. Playing some A Case of Distrust. So I admit they weren't. I told him that I wanted more from my detective life. It could be that Greene's case shoots your career forward, Malone. I sighed and stared down at my drink. But my daze was interrupted by the basement door opening, then slamming shut. Ooh! Who's this? Small, blustering woman began marching towards me. She looked younger than she was wearing. I'm not going to say she was younger. She was wearing a light blue cloche hat with a gray ribbon. Tilted back on her head, a scarf of similar blue dripped around her neck. But I was startled by what she wore under it. A gray trench coat that looked too large for her frame. It was exactly like the one that had belonged to Lewis. Our uncle? She hurled insults at me a while. All I could do was sit and take it until she ran out of gas and started breathing heavily. I set my drink on the bar and looked at her in the eye. I inserted a hello, turned away, I studied her feature. I'm gonna just say hello to her. I have no idea who the hell she is. I'm pretty sure if I say hello, she'll get through. We'll figure this out. So you think this is Mrs. Peacock? Maybe. I inserted a hello, I'm Phyllis Malone. How can I help you? Accompanied by a smile as genuine as I could muster. That knocked her off balance. She stumbled over her next few words and I added, and you are? The flame returned to her eyes. Between clenched teeth she hissed, I'm the wife of that bum who sneaks into your bed. The cat? Wait, I'm confused. So far, the only thing that snuck into my house has been a cat. But humor wasn't her angle, and she launched into yet another poetic stanza. And he just left your sty this morning, and finally ended. And that was when I gathered she was Connor Greene's wife. Look, I'm not sleeping with Connor Greene. I don't like the dude. He's too weird. I like how angry she is, though. Look at this. It's so implied that she's just furious. Mrs. Greene, I'm a PI, not a homewrecker. And I don't think your husband is the line of business would want to bet a dick anyhow. Her look of pure incredulity. A woman in that line of work, she questioned? I don't believe it. Prove it. Let's see. Filled with the brim with everything. Newspaper. Let's see. No, it's probably my notebook, right? Or we're supposed to prove... Wait. We're supposed to prove that we're a PI, correct? I could just show her the wine bottle. There you go. That's me. Okay. Am I supposed to prove that I'm a PI? Because I could just show her in my notebook. There you go. I open the notebook and flip through its pages. You see, Mrs. Greene, this is what I do. There's not much more I can show you to prove it. It still took some coaxing from her to believe me, but eventually she came around. She seemed grateful I explained it to her. Apparently, she had seen her husband leave my apartment, and distraught, she followed me all the way to Frankie's basement and decided to confront me. Dude! The hell, Connor Greene? Sleeping around with other PIs? Thought I was the only one. I suppose I lost my head after what I thought I'd seen, she said, and she began to cry. Frankie, ever chivalrous to a dimpled girl, came around the bar and held her up. Now that's all right, Miss Greene. Why don't I hail you a cab and send you back home? She agreed, and then they walked together upstairs. Cool. Okay. Interesting. When Frankie returned, I said to him, "You turned night real quick." He started to laugh. Oh, hell. We can't have that siren in here. With a torture yelling like that, every street bugger would have to come to her rescue. Miss Greene is a torch singer? Well, I learned she was Mrs. Connor Greene just now, when she came in here. I'd only seen her a little Fanny singing lead for the jazz band at the Tin Spoon. The Tin Spoon, I said. Tiny Paul joint? That's where Greene is selling his liquor. Say, you think that's where she met her husband? I laughed. You're the real sleuth, Frankie. He made a sarcastic bow. So torch singer. I guess like a headliner? Stuff like that? Probably. Let's go on chat. Not sure. I shook my head. You're telling me you escorted a little torture out just to avoid a bit of hot water? Frankie flushed and said, "What are you talking about, Malone?" I was never good with emotions, but it was plain that Frankie had instantly fallen for the girl. Aw, so cute. Bandersnatch Rider, thank you for those bits. Always feel like I'm throwing dollars at strip club when cheering. Oh, okay. That's what you feel like. That's fine. Throw those bike shorts. Throw those bike shorts down for Bandersnatch. Thank you so much. So what if I asked more to squeeze out of her? I asked. What could you possibly want with little Fanny? You can't have anything to do with Greene's mess. We know she works at Tiny Paul's. Let's see. Greene had leading ring. He'd given a sample to Tiny Paul, the gangster who ran the Tin Spoon speakeasy. I'm gonna use this to contradict. Because, yeah, she works there. She must know something. How does that prove she knows anything? Frankie asked. He was right, it didn't. I don't see how Miss Greene related to any of this, he concluded. Let me try again. Another bootlegger who ran a barbershop, got a threatening letter. Can I use this to contradict? Alright, I'm not gonna try. It seems like didn't work too well. But Price is the stripper. It's true, Price is the stripper. Alright, I considered Frankie's point. Maybe she was unrelated to the case. I shrugged and stood up from the bar stool. I feel like I'm missing something from that. What had just happened was quite the ruckus. It seemed like my cue to move along. What's this? Looks like it's cash register. What's this? Bond with the old shaker. Okay, so yeah, just shaker, cash register. Is this my seat? The bar stools are crooked and worn. Okay. All right, Frankie. See you later, buddy. We out. The worn stairs led to the outside world. We're leaving. I was heading up the stairs when Frankie called after me. So what are you going to do? About Lil Fanny? Been thinking about Little Fanny? I suppose even mobsters had people who cared about them, and when she'd been wearing Lewis's old jacket, so perhaps Greene and Lewis had been closer than I'd realize. I guess I'll take Connor Greene's bait, I replied. I've got nothing better on the stove, and he might need the help. Something still stinks, though. Well, what's your plan? Frankie asked. The way I see it, I have 3 goals right now. Greene hired me for a job. Find the guy who wrote the letter. That's the basic part. But you want more? Asked Frankie. I nodded. Greene's a shady character. I have to learn about him, who is this guy and dig in his past. I can't go back to him blind. And then there's something about his bootlegging. How'd Greene get a connection like that? What's his source exactly? Squeezing that lemon might give me more juice. Dude, I love this slang. That sounds alright here, Plaid. So where is it you're off to? I got 3 leads. That bootlegger stable, who Greene claims sent in the letter, the Tin Spoon Lounge, where I might learn more about Mrs. Greene running schemes, and Mrs. Greene, who could give me more dirt on her husband. Frankie nodded his approval. Well, if you're ever stuck, come back and see me. You can never solve anything without talking it over. Awesome. We're on the job. That's right, guys. Let's see. I guess we can either go down the line or we can go up. I feel like since we just talked to Miss Greene, we should go and talk to her a little bit more. But I feel like if we learn more about what Connor Greene is doing, we could use that as leverage to talk to get more information out of her. So maybe I should go to the Tin Spoon Lounge first. Let's go there first. Galileo, you have to go? Why don't you ask Price the next stream? Oh, anyways, Galileo, thank you so much for joining us. Have a good day. All right, the Tin Spoon Lounge was the speaky in the North Beach run by Tiny Paul, the gangster that Greene had put up with. I'd never been there. The mob keeps a tight lip on their own houses. I figured it would be a good place to go chase Greene's bootlegging story. Let's go. Dude, I like the car. I hailed the driver, gave him the address, and stepped through the back door. I debated talking to the driver. Let's talk to him. Hooded Herobrine, this game is beautiful, I have to say. It's gorgeous, and I like the choices that you can make. I started some idle banter with the young driver. You're my last ride for the day. After that, picking on a girl and heading over to Tightwad Hill for the game. The hell is Tightwad Hill? You don't know much about college ball, huh? That's the new stadium they built for Berkeley last year. Seats over 70,000. Marvel of modern construction, and the team ain't bad either. Cool. That's Memorial Stadium, I said. It cost over $1 million to build it. How's it related to any hill? Well, the geniuses built the stadium next to a large mound. Now, why would I pay good money to get into the place when I could just watch the whole game just fine from that hill? Seems other thinks that way too, so many of us have dubbed it Tightwad Hill. That makes sense. That's pretty cool. The girls don't mind being outside? You kidding me? He laughed. The flappers love it there. We can picnic and drink without some gin without being cramped out onto some wooded benches. Suits both of us just fine. Well, I hope the home team takes it, I said as we stopped in front of the destination. He grinned. Don't matter. It'll be a riot anyway. Cool. That's kind of awesome. Like, back then they probably had more space because San Francisco is probably like crowded now. But you could just sit on a hill and watch the game, have a little picnic and gin. That sounds perfect. I opened the cab door in front of the North Beach warehouse with a wooden sign. The sign's text was too worn for me to decipher any of the English, but a small gray spoon was still visible below the letters. Tin Spoon. I rapped my knuckles twice over the large metal door. A panel just above my head slid open, or sideways to reveal a pair of eyes. The eyes looked me up and down, then just stared ahead. They were black and held no emotion. The room beyond was dimly lit, so I couldn't see much of their surrounding face. I cleared my throat, then a rumbling voice emerged from behind the door. Fill full your cups, fill no distress, at all our great thought shrinking less. I locked at the eyes, still unmoving. I understood the doorman wanted a password. I thought I might have something in my notes. Dude, I don't think we have anything about this. Oh. I don't have a password. We have to leave. We have to leave. Sorry, stay silent. Crap. Prohibition was a joke in San Francisco, and most Sparkies would let just about anyone through the door, but mob ones weren't as relaxed with their rules. I knew I wouldn't enter until I had said the correct response. All right, let's leave again. Well, that sucks. Try password. Just password. Maybe we should go to Greene's house. Maybe try to get the password out of Miss Greene. She probably knows how to get in. Pretty sure it is. Let's not talk. Alright, Greene's apartment was a section of an old Western Addition mansion. The owners had divided it for the struggling families to rent after the 1906 fire. Once downtown had been rebuilt, people of means moved out of the area. Recent immigrants, mainly from Japan, rented most of the apartments in this part of town. I knocked on the front door, but didn't get a response. The latch was undone, so I pushed it open and stepped into the room. The room reeked of laudanum? My God. Yeah, okay. It's either laudanum or I'm guessing opium. Or smoke. Let me say a dense cloud. A black smoke hanging from the ceiling. Apparently that window wasn't open much, and either Mr. and Mrs. Greene heavily smoked. Alright. The gray trench coat was hanging in the doorway. It certainly looked like identical to Lewis. I searched the pockets and found identifying marks. It might have been a different jacket, but its recent appearance was off-putting. Okay. The bottles on top of the table were mostly empty. What's back here? I opened the doors of the backmost table. As it was 2 train tickets, I mumbled St. Louis to myself. But then came cackling voice of Miss Greene. Ha! Forget about moving, Connor. I won't budge. Her head was raised, but her eyelids still remained closed. I asked her further questions, but her head just lulled back to where it had been. There was nothing else she'd say. Dude, is she like high? I think she's high. Is it Anna? Did she play too much Oregon Trail? Maybe. This is Anna after her Oregon Trail days. Oh. Ashtray on top of the smallest table, overflowing with cigarettes. Empty bottles. A distinct aroma of laudanum, opium mixed with booze. Geez, she is high as fuck. Wilting plant on the furthest table from the door. I could never keep plants alive either. Dude. All right, let's see if she has the keys to the speakeasy, right? Found Miss Greene slumped in her chair, eyes closed, head rocking slowly. Hello, Miss Greene, I said loudly. She let out a long moan from the chair, then lifted her head, but failed to raise her eyelids. She tilted her head to the side, giggled, and then let it roll back into place. I shook her lightly, and she moaned again, but said nothing more. Oh, man. She's in an opium daze. This is ridiculous. I'm never going to get anything out of her if she's like high her mind on opium. Okay. Well, crap. She's blazing it hard. Okay, let's see. Well, they have tickets to St. Louis. Is there nothing here I could do? Dude, this is like silly. Alright, well, I guess I'm not getting anything out of her. She's got a bunch of dead plants, a bunch of cigarettes, and a bunch of booze bottles filled with laudanum. Alright. Let's leave. I guess I'm going to Stable Barbershop now. Get her some coffee. Pour it on her crotch. Deep cut, cheese biter. Deep cut. Alright, let's go to the stable district. A Redstone stable. It did work for Macron. It did. I will say it did. I hailed the driver, gave him the address. Let's talk this time. He made some idle banter. He was jovial, middle-aged man, joking and laughing often. The conversation turned to my profession. A working girl, he said, but his main hand hardened slightly. And his mine hand? Mine hand? And such a dangerous gig. I told him it wasn't as bad as he probably thought. Well, I'm a bit old-fashioned when it comes to these things. To me, motherhood is the most saintly work. I said many flappers are just turning away. I disagree. I'm sure being a mother isn't easy, I said, but any woman should have the right to choose her work. And there's no reason she can't do both. He tissed a couple of times and said, what for? I have a niece thinks the same as you. Problem is, a working girl earns half of what her husband gets. And she won't ever go as far. Mrs. President? Not in 100 years. And then the poor girl comes home drained at the last drop of whiskey. Now she's too tired. Who's left to cook and clean for the children? Can't both parents share responsibility? He nodded vigorously. Of course I didn't mean that father plays no role, but raising a family is a full-time gig. Why strain a marriage? It's no wonder divorce is so common. And what happened to the children of a broken home? And we're giving up on our values for a new roadster. I hate to see what the young'uns after us do. Might burn the entire world down. Dude, old-fashioned dude. That guy's too old-fashioned. All right, the barbershop was down an alley in the financial district, opposite the red brick National Bank. Ooh. Small bell above the door twinkled as I walked in. Should I look around first? Hat rack with deep mahogany, engraved with gold letterings that read Fraser and Company Furnishing. Maroon leather chair, looked comfortable. It seemed elaborate. Very elaborate for a waiting chair, indeed. Modern hydraulic barber chair had always seemed ostentatious to me, but this one, with its soft brown cushions and gold embroidery, was the most ornate I've ever seen. The frame on the back wall contained a yellow photograph of an old man. He had an authentic smile and held scissors in his left hand. Two cylindrical sides of the mirror's frame, painted blue and red and white to look like a barber's poles. Okay. So basically just your average barbershop. I'm looking at everything before I talk to this man. His table cabinet was similar to my own, but mine were dull gray metal, where his was the deep red wood that looked heavy. Okay. Let's do this. There was a tall man in the center of the room. He was wearing a flamboyant pink suit, tailored to accentuate his stature, with a maroon bow tie and pocket square. I gathered this was a Redstone stable. The man turned to face me. He grinned. His squinting blue eyes made the smile feel genuine. I must apologize, he said. We do not take walk-ins. Study his face. The wrinkles around his eyes indicated he was at least 40, but the rest of his skin was clean and smooth. He wore no hat and shaved his head completely bald. When combined with the smooth skin, it hinted at the look of a small turtle. Oh, he's a little turtle. His pink suit and maroon accessories only added to his eccentricity. He smiled and said, "How foolish of me. Of course you are here for information, Miss Malone." Oh, he has a smooth voice. Little turtle man has a smooth voice. He paced his words deliberately with consistent wit and satire. Though his accent was American, he didn't use the modern slang, which gave him a classical candor. Well, what did you want to know? He asked with genuine curiosity in his voice. All right, let's start asking stuff. Trayvon, thanks for joining us. He's not the murderer. Just look at that creepy smile. All right, let's see. Let us ask him about... I mean, we can make idle chit-chat, or we could just go straight to the point. Or we could ask him about this picture frame. Who's this guy? I pointed the picture frame to the wall. That old man, I asked? The stable turned around to look at the photograph. No, that is my grandfather, taken near the end of his life. Why did you hang it there? This store was formerly owned by my grandfather. He started with humble beginnings. My Zaid taught me the meaning of hard work and dedication. I am humbled by reminders of him. Well, Miss Malone, he smiled. Will there be anything else? All right. Start with idle chit-chat, and then we'll go in. Let's see. Statements. Greene suspects Renzo's table, another bootlegger who ran a barbershop during the day. I guess, I figured people would know me because I'm a private eye, right? So let's talk about this bootlegging scheme. Ask about this note. Greene claims you bootleg, I stated bluntly. His grin didn't waver in his response. Would you hang me on Connor Greene's claims? I may partake in some gambling, and I have a talent for it, but it is nothing illegal, I assure you. And you know nothing about Greene's own bootlegging, I ask? Stable shook his head. I doubt he would ever answer a straight question. Okay. we get more information about Mr. Greene? Try this. What do you know about Mr. Greene's past, I questioned. Only that he has constantly skirted the law. I nodded. Well, Miss Malone... Oh, come on. Dude, I want more information. Give me more information. Can I ask about Mrs. Greene, maybe? Okay. I could ask him about Mr. Greene's suspects, about the... Let's show him the note. Let's talk to him about the suspect, and then we'll show him the note. I asked Stable again about Greene's bootlegging claims, but he continued to deny any knowledge of this type of business. Okay, well, if he claims that he doesn't know... Okay, let's ask him how he knows my name, maybe. That might be it. We'll do that. How did you know my name? I questioned. He smiled again. He apparently liked smiling when he was pleased with himself. Barbers hear gossip from around town, Miss Malone. Sometimes that gossip is worth remembering. And what gossip had you heard about me? I asked. Just that the niece of the late San Francisco detective Louis Malone had resigned from her policewoman duties and started a private detective agency. But that was months ago, was it not? I confess I have not heard much since. Had you known Louis? Not well enough, he said. I hear he did his job by the letter of the law, and I lost that alphabet years ago. Alright. Does he... trying to think of what to ask him. I mean, this place is way too fancy for a barbershop. He obviously has something here. Do you know the password, maybe? Dude, I just want to get through this. Okay. Do you know about Mrs. Greene? No, he doesn't know anything about Mrs. Greene. Alright. I nodded to his furniture. Elegant trappings for a barber. Math was never my strong subject, but I can't see a barber making enough for all this. He smiled. Yes, I have other methods of procuring wealth, but I do not engage in illicit activities, if that is your implication. He claims he doesn't have any bootleg. But, like, look at this barber's chair. Why not give me a cut, I asked. I don't see any clients around. Stable. I am sorry, Miss Maloney smiled. To my completely honest, my gamblings and business acumen give me a decent living on their own. The barbershop is a hobby, and I only give haircuts to close friends. And you don't want a detective friend? And I can't be a close friend? I replied and looked sarcastically let down. Stable laughed, but perhaps we only have just met, Miss Sloane. Perhaps another time. Dude, this guy. Like, I want to ask him more about Greene. Ooh. The music changed. Did you guys hear that? That has to be something important, right? I pulled Greene's note from my pocket and showed it to him, but didn't let him hold it. Greene tells me this letter is from you, I told him. He doesn't like the threats. Stable lowered his head to study the note. He chuckled. His knowing grin returned to his face. But this is a blackhand letter, he said, flourishing a hand towards the paper. Have you ever seen a blackhand letter, Miss Malone? I confess I hadn't. Exactly, he said. You should ring your friend Shipman at the station and ask him what it means. Sam Shipman have been one of my uncle's regular partners in vice rackets. I wondered what Shipman could have to do with the Greene's case. Stable seems to think that it had a lot to do with it. I pocketed the letter and continued with my questions, but I had to make a note to stop by the police station and see Shipman. Okay. I guess let's leave. We'll come back. We'll go to the thing, because now we actually had some information. And we'll go to the police station and ask about this black hand. Because why not, right? Police station. I always dreaded visiting the PD after I'd flown the coop, but I know I was in no mood right now, but if Shipman did know something about Greene's note, I had to chase it up. Let's do it. It's our first lead. I'm not going to talk to this guy. Now that I think about it, I would trust a barber that has neither hair nor beard. You know, actually, yeah, you should trust it. He knows his way around a razor. All right, the North Beach Station was San Francisco PD headquarters. Also poetically baptized the Hall of Justice. The building dominated the corner of the Kearny and Washington and Chinatown. Rebuilt after the 1906 earthquake, I had thought it looked even more sour than it had before. I strode into the young Bob girl behind the large oak desk. She must have been new, because we shared no recognition of each other. I asked for Shipman, and she motioned me to a chair, as she pressed a pearl button. I sat down, and she disappeared through the frosted door. I rolled another cigarette to pass the time. Between puffs, I thought, history of the department, future of the SFPD, or a smoke plume. I want to say smoke plumes. See if I can make like a ship, like a Lord of the Rings. Between puffs, I thought about the shape of my smoke plumes, letting my mind wander through abstraction. Whenever I thought about the department, found its way into its head. I closed my eyes and drifted back to meditation. Most of the San Francisco PD refused to give any thought to a female private detective. I was determined to return their courtesy. I guess I trust the guy with the crappy haircut over a good one. It's not like he can cut his own hair, but styles everywhere. I don't know, Liv. If I was to trust the barber, I would trust somebody that actually had a good haircut, though. Also, Creole Kip NL, thank you so much for subscribing. Drop them bears. That's what we do for new subscribers. It wasn't long before Shipman walked through the frosted door. Yeah, Shipman. Samuel Shipman smiled when he saw me. He was tall and tan. He had always been so helpful. He's always helpful. That Shipman. Such a helpful guy. Working closely with Lewis, he acquired the habit of bouncing theories on my way. He judged officers purely on results, and because of that, he was one of my few fans. We exchanged brief pleasantries before he said, "Wouldn't come here for glad hunting." He had a habit of removing the subject from his sentences. What needs doing? I explained my case to him. He scoffed when I mentioned Connor Greene. Working for that pinhead? Got a good mind to run him through up the flagpole. I just need to know about this letter. I handed him the note Greene had given me and explained this context. After looking it over, Shipman tried to stifle a laugh. Complete bunk, he said. See the symbol in the corner? Mark of the Black Hand Gang. Except Black Hand letters are always ransom letters, not threats. No foothold of this coast anyhow. Never been one in California. So the letter's a fake? Shipman nodded. Someone's trying to imitate the Black Hand. I grunted a sigh and noted what he'd said. Don't know if Greene is getting one over you, he said, or if someone else is pulling Greene's leg. But having more dirt on the man couldn't hurt, especially if he's your client. I agreed. Been trying to dig through his past. You got any bunk on him? Shipman shook his head. No. From Oakland, it's all I know, but I can do some more digging. Okay, so the letter's bunk. That's crazy. Under a pile of ice, though, might take me a while. Why don't I telephone when I find something? I had no office where I could receive messages, but I dreaded returning to the station. I told him just to call the Southern Coffee. Just leave anything with Franklin Conway, I instructed. He said that was all right. We traded goodbyes and I went back to the station entrance. All right, so we got a fake letter. And we got someone helping us look into this guy's past. I just need to chase up the bootlegging lead. I stepped on the street and thought about where to go. Okay. More NL power in the stream. You waited to subscribe till Stump Gamers was online most time to watch it on YouTube. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Okay, so we have a fake letter. Stable won't tell us about his bootlegging scheme. And Mrs. Greene is like passed out. I guess maybe we go to Southern Coffee and talk to our friend and maybe he'll help us out. Shipman said he'd call Southern Coffee if he found any dirt on Greene. I could see if he had any messages. Of course, if I was stuck on the case, a stiff drink with Frankie could give me some hints. Let's go. This was an acceptance letter to the Dark Brotherhood? I don't think so. Be amazing if it was, right? But doesn't that mean you need to kill a guy first? All right. Let's talk to Frankie. Wonder if Shipman had left any messages for me. Of course, if I had stuck on the case, a long drink might be helpful. I asked at Frankie, what's eating you, kid? I looked at Frankie. He asked us. Okay, ask about Shipman's message. I sat on the regular stool and wrapped my knuckles in the bar. Any messages, Frankie? I asked. And what do you mean by that? Well, I told Sam Shipman, an old contact from the force, to leave any dirt with you he'd found. Frankie's laughed. So now I'm your bartender and your secretary. Say, if I became your housemaid, will you at least pay me? So I'm guessing you haven't heard anything, I said. Nothing yet, Miss Chief, Frankie chuckled. Shipman's supposed to call you about Greene. What have you got so far? No real breaks to speak of, I said. Well, all right. I'll let you know if this Shipman gives me a call. All right, ask about... Let's see. Let's see. Blackhand letters are fake. Show Frankie. I pulled Greene's letter from my pocket and showed it to Frankie. Still not sure what to make of that. No, Frankie asked. In fact, I said, I do. It's a bust. Greene was giving me a runaround. This letter is a fake. Frankie gasped. So why would Greene hire you? I gave my shoulders a shrug. I still needed to solve that part. Well, let me know if you need any help. Look, I'm trying to get his help, and he's like, let me know if you need any help. Good lord. Good lord. Free magic lockpicking with non-completion of quests. Ah. Hooded here, Brian. Thank you so much for joining us. What about maybe one bootlegger to another? He has to know that Stable bootlegs, right? I pointed to something in my book, but Frankie's response was nothing memorable. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Maybe he knows the password to the tin spoon. Password. A tin spoon doorman kept me outside the joint. He wants a password, but I have no ideas. Fill full your cups. I feel no distress at all of our great thoughts shrinking less, he says. Who knew gangsters were the riddling type? Frankie laughed. All our great thoughts shrinking less, he said. What? He turned and grabbed a bottle from the shelf. Vintage stuff this. Strange they use it as their code. He handed me a bottle and I read the back of the label. Fill your cups, feel no distress at all your great thoughts shrinking less. We'll do a good deed nevertheless. There's the password! It was a poem! Oh, ho, ho, ho. You have to drink the wine in order to know the wine. Cool. So now we have the password. Is it under my statements? Okay. You got that. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to ask him about? Maybe, does he know anything about Mr. Greene? Still no idea what to make of Greene's past. Frankie shrugged. Perhaps something in Greene's house could give you some more hint. Alright, let's leave. But before we leave, let's take a drink. Maybe not. Okay, let's leave. Let's leave. Alright, let's go back to Tin Spoon. Let's go. Say the magic words. I don't want to talk to you. Last guy was a jerk. I'm not going to talk to you. Let's knock again. Alright. Look at my notes. We'll do a good deed nevertheless. I recited the line of Frankie had shown me on the bottles. His eyes squinted. Wait here. Oh, we're getting in. The panel slid shut and I heard footsteps walk away and I rolled a cigarette and waited. After a quarter of an hour, dude left me out there for 15 minutes. The panel opened again. Bar is closed, but you can shoot pool in the upstairs room, said his eyes. He pulled the door ajar so I could just see a set of middle stairs. He left me outside for 15 minutes and then told me I can't come in and drink? What the hell? I walked up the stairs and opened this wooden door to the billiards room. It was much smaller than expected for a gangster's paradise. The only light came from the hanging lamps of the billiards table, and the haze of smoke darkened the room. Alright, what's this? Just like a chair? Billiard chairs? Lit by this table only. What's this? A bottle of unlabeled wine sat on the table. It smelled strong of spice. What's this? Clean ashtray, empty glass. Pool table was the focus of the space. The light reflected from the smooth green surface tinted. Racks on the walls. Just want to see if there's anything else before I talk to this dude. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's talk to this guy. I saw a tall, broad-shouldered man playing the table by himself. Based on Frankie's description, I gathered this was Tiny Paul. So Tiny Paul is a big dude. That's crazy. How would we have guessed? I assumed he was tiny. Let's talk to Tiny Paul. Like his eyes. He's got like one of those smugs, like that kind of face going on right now. I cleared my throat to get him to look at me, then followed with a casual, "Are you ever going to take a shot?" He stood up straight, rested his cue on the table, and looked at me sideways. It was the petulant look of a boy forced to play with his younger sibling. "Hello," he sighed. His voice was deep. Apparently, Fairy only hired baritones, but it had no gravel. It echoed slightly around the small room. I imagined he could have huffed and puffed the entire block to rubble. "I like watching them," he said, nodding to the balls on the table, thinking through my options. I never shot much pool, but I always thought he might like me more if I feigned interest. I considered lying to him, telling him that I played a lot. No better sport. I'll stick to the cards. I don't know enough about pool to lie through this. I'm not gonna lie. Pfft. I'll stick to cards. I didn't lie to him just then. Stud, blackjack, or bridge? He asked hoarsely. I raised an eyebrow and he showed a sheepish grin. A gambler plays them all. He continued after cracking his knuckles. But I don't think you're here for a game. No, indeed. No, indeed. That's a real asshole face. Oh, Merritt. Oh. I could ask for a drink, but they told me the bar was closed after me, so I asked about Greene. I asked about Greene. How's the gamble on that wine? He grunted. Greene's setting it up. Where the muscle? What's more is there? You like Greene? The wrinkles in my brows deepen. Like or dislike, it doesn't matter sometimes. I work with what I'm given. And he's given us a good lead. I suppose that's why you're here, Malone. So he'd known me too. The doorman must have looked me up. The bay talks fast. Anyhow, he said, eyeing the billiards table. You need something else from me? If you want something, better ask specific. Mobsters never failed to grate my nerves. He would tell me anything unless I pushed him with what I already knew. All right. We could ask Tiny Paul about Greene a bit more, and then we can go into the bootlicking, like, part of it. So let's do that. Know anything about Greene's past? He's a local kid, I think. Been around the lounge a while. Boss knows him better than I do. Okay. Let's ask him about the bootlegging. So you're giving Greene the dough, I asked. That's right, he said. We gave him the cash to get the supply going. You already gave him the money? Aren't you afraid he's going to run on you? Tiny Paul frowned. I suppose you know less than I thought. Well, just to set you straight, that kid's right under my thumb. No way he's getting out of town alive before setting up our source. Okay. So he has to set it up. And he's like, the guy's like under strict surveillance. It's crazy. That face after 3 beers and 2 tequilas. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's ask him about this letter. Let's ask him about the letter. Know anything about this note? I asked, and pulled out the letter with the black hand on it. Tiny Paul looked at the page, then laughed with the whole body. So there is the letter. Greene's shaking over that. I'm not losing sleep, though. Look, Greene and I aren't best pals, and nobody will touch him with our protection, and none of us sent it to him. Or else I would have known about it. Okay. So Tiny Paul didn't send the letter. He's got others watching Greene. I don't want to mention the plane tickets because I'm pretty sure Greene's going to die if I do. Let's see. We know it's a fake letter, so let's ask him about that. You know, Greene's note is a fake, I said. So somebody's goofing Greene, he laughed heartily. Or maybe Greene's just toying with you. He blew chalk off the end of the spool and asked, anything else? Coco, what's up, buddy? We're trying to solve mysteries. No one's been murdered yet, but I'm sure someone will be. We can ask her about Mrs. Greene. Greene's wife is a torture here, I asked. Paul smiled. With the pipe she's got built into that body, she's the reason most fellas keep coming back to this joint. All right. Maybe, does he know anything about, ships, or stable? Redstone stable? Let's ask him if he knows anything about Redstone stable. Know anything about Redstone stable, I asked. Heard the name, he replied. But why all the gossip? He could tell you more about himself. He won't give me anything on him. Now, why would I do that? He shook his head. Okay, damn it. These guys, they're so tight-lipped. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's see. Let's see. I guess I could always come back. Ask about the coat. You're glad no one's been murdered? Not yet. Eventually someone's gonna get murdered. I guess I really don't have anything on him. We know he's being watched. You know that this guy didn't send the letter to Greene. So why all this stupid, like, farce? Okay. Well, I guess I'll leave. Alright. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll leave for right now. We'll come back. So we know that this... Let's go back to Greene's house, maybe. Let's like snoop a bit more. Because we know he has tickets to leave to St. Louis. Mrs. Greene doesn't want to leave. If we show Tiny Paul the tickets, I'm sure he's going to get very angry. All right. Go through her coats again. Empty bottles. Can you please talk to me? Dude, can I slap you awake? Oh. Dude, she is just zonked out. She does not care that I'm here. All right. Damn it. Okay. Let's go back to Stables Barber. Let's talk this time. Economics students from Stanford working as his room and board. Enthusiastic talker. I'm gonna tune him out. It seems like the talking between the drivers is more just like, oh yeah, it's still 1924, right? We're really, you know, pushing that in there so you realize that, yeah, we're in 1924. All right. Let's ask him. Let's tell him that we know the black hand letter's a fake. Coco was Colonel Mustard with the candlestick. Of course it was. It's always Colonel Mustard with the candlestick. Thank you, Coco, so much for those bits. Drop them. Bike shorts. All right, we know the letter's fake. Shipman tells me Greene's letter is a forgery, I said to Stable. He grinned wide. Yes, Miss Malone. That's what I told you. But I am curious whether Mr. Greene knows it himself. Stable would not admit no knowledge of the note. Okay. So he knew it was a forgery. Okay. He knew it was a forgery. Dude, this guy is way too tricksy. This guy is tricksy. Alright, well, Tiny Paul didn't do it. He doesn't bootleg, he only gets his friends or haircuts his friends. Tiny Paul gave him cash, didn't send a letter. He's got others watching Greene? We can ask about that. Dude. Alright, I hate to do this. I'm gonna go back to the Tin Spoon. And we're gonna show him those tickets. We're gonna show them tickets. Maybe we can find Greene there. Greene could be dead. Or not. Could possibly doing this might possibly kill Greene, but at this point I don't care anymore. Let's go upstairs. I'm gonna talk to Tiny Paul again. What up, Paul? We're gonna show him tickets to St. Louis. I considered telling Tiny Paul about the Greene's tickets to St. Louis, but if these mobsters thought that Greene was about to blow town, they'd be liable to dig him an early grave. I still needed to sell my case, and for that I needed my employer alive. Maybe after it's all clear up, I'll mention Greene's tickets. Okay, well... Damn it. Damn it. Can we talk about the laudanum? No. Well, we're not getting anywhere because Mrs. Greene won't talk to us about Greene's past. Okay, well... This is silly. This is so silly. I don't care about these round tables. What's in the bottle, maybe? The bottle on the table, I asked, he said. That's the stuff, the sample from Greene's source. I knew some sample wine that smells exactly like this, I said to him. That's so. Well, that one's from Vancouver. Ooh, we know about Vancouver. That's the letter said. I had to work every muscle in my face to stop my jaw from hitting the floor. Where's the wine from Paul? I asked him again. It's from Vancouver, he repeated. Frankie had told me that only Napa grapes had this type of spice. If Paul didn't know this bottle was loco, I wasn't going to tell him. But it told me something very important. I had to confirm with Frankie. But if my hunch was on the money, then Connor Greene was not getting his wine from Canada. He wasn't playing square with Tiny Paul. Okay. Napa wine should only be from California, but he's getting his stuff from Vancouver. Alright, let's leave. Consider if I needed to tell him anything else, though I just snagged quite the lead. Nope, let's leave. Let's go back to Frankie. Woo! We just got a clue. We just got a clue. Dun dun dun. It's true. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. All right. Frankie! Frankie, my man! Tell me something. Let's see. Okay. He thinks the wine is legitimately from Vancouver. Well, you'll like this, I told him. Remember that wine you offered me? Oh, the Zinfandel you turned your nose to. Where did you say that grape was from? It's from here, California, Napa or Sonoma. You sure? Yeah, Malone. That's the only place these grapes grow nowadays. And not Canada, I asked? What are you swinging at, Malone? Tiny Paul had a bottle of that wine that tasted the exact same. That identical spice. He said it was from Greene's bootlegging source from Canada. Malone, I'm telling you, he said, no wine anywhere else in the world has that spice. It ain't from Vancouver, and Greene ain't getting it cheap. I nodded. Well, you just confirmed my hunch. Greene's got no source. He must be swindling Tiny Paul and the entire Ferrari gang. Or Ferry gang. And I bet he'll run away with the money. Frankie let out a long whistle in his disbelief. Just then, the phone rang. Frankie picked it up with a hello? Right. And then he handed me over receiver. Shipman. PC, he said, his excited voice crackling through the speaker. Find anything on Greene, I asked? Nothing, he said. I was puzzled. Then why'd you call? That's the idea. First got pinched for a brawl in the ferry building. That was in November 1920. Before that, no Connor Greene anywhere around the bay. Connor Greene's a mystery. Strange, he continued. Has trouble staying out of the mess, mixed up in something nearly every week. So, only Oakland appearing a few years ago? That Oakland backstory is the Swiss cheese. So this guy is like in trouble all the time, but he has like no record before 1920, which is weird. What are you thinking? Greene's got a different past? Uh-huh, he said. Guess that he just got here in 1920 and never been straight before about where he's from. Wait, I said, if Connor Greene was a criminal in another town, easily some cop would recognize the name and send him back home. San Francisco PD isn't that thick. Right, Shipman agreed. If it's the same name, could be his real identity disappeared in another town. Sorry if I'm like speaking over, like stumbling on some of these words. It's kind of hard to keep it straight sometimes. I thought aloud. So he might have changed lives. Is there any way to confirm that? If Greene fled, the local bulls would keep looking for him, but not if they thought he died. Get these cases sometimes where mobsters fake a death to escape a burg. Use a mangled stiff to do it. Someone unrecognizable. That way, they get out of town without a chase. Got any mobster deaths in 1920, I asked? A ton. Too many to look through. But narrow the search for me. A town he might be from. I could check a specific city archive. Oh, San Francisco? St. Louis. I found some tickets to St. Louis in Greene's apartment, I told him. The missus was ruffled when I picked them up. I stayed on the telephone while Shipman used another line to call his contact at St. Louis Post-Dispatch. I was nursing a glass of gin when he got back to me. Lucky break, PC! Seems there's one that fits the bill. He reads aloud an article from the St. Louis Post-Dispatch dated October 8th, 1920. Gun battle at June's Diner. Gangster dead. Suspect bandit clubhouse scene at another shooting. A heated argument turned deadly Thursday as multiple shots rang inside June's Diner on 14th Street. Suspected hideout of Egan's Rats. A man was found dead at the scene, unidentified due to the shotgun wounds to his face. Police suspect he is a mobster Bragg, the Jester, who had hired a private eye to investigate threats on his life. This is like us! Last month, Chief of Police Bannon said investigating gangster and gangster deaths was a waste of time, and the discovery of these threats led many to believe the police won't look further into this case. Hold on, I said. This Bragg character had hired a private detective. Seems police are quick to forget a case if they got a reason to think it's just gangster violence. This lines up with Greene, I said. Gets better. Bragg's first name? Connor. Connor Bragg. What's his name? Wait, I forgot his name. I continue with my theory, and your story says this Bragg was deeply indebted. So maybe Greene's just waiting in San Francisco until he's got enough dough to skip town and go home. He have some bootlegging business? Shipman asked. Why would he leave that behind? No, I shook my head. His wine is complete bunk. It's local stuff, not any Canadian route he might be claiming. I didn't know why he'd pull a fast one until now. Dude. Returning Bragg to St. Louis could be huge. Swing by the station. We'll iron it all out. Alright. Dude, we just learned a bunch of crap. Like a ton of crap. Let's get going. So what's with the news on Greene? Frankie asked when I headed up the stairs. Now it seemed like I had all the details. I summarized it for him. So the total wrap. Greene isn't really Greene at all. He's Bragg the Jester, a former member of Egan's Rats from St. Louis. Dude, these gang names are the best. Rats? Egan's Rats? He's Bragg? Frankie was shocked. But he's been here a while, Malone. Sure, I said, but only since 1920. He couldn't pay off his debts in Missouri, so he faked his death and moved to San Francisco. He's been longing to go back, but he needs a way to settle his score before he could show his face again. Is that where his bootlegging comes from? Frankie asked. Uh-huh. Greene set up a sham running scheme. He bought local wine but claimed to get it at a lower price from Canada. He convinced Tiny Paul to front him a heap of cash for it. Instead of providing the wine, he's planning to skip town with Paul's money, disappearing to St. Louis with enough dough to pay his debts. He already faked his death once, so he'll do it again here, Frankie asked. That's right. His plan is similar to the last one. Hire a detective claiming he's scared for his life, fake his death, and then know the police won't bother when the underground violence. Frankie looked at me with blank stare. Seems like all the pieces fit. So he just hired you as a cover? I sighed. Seems like it. But don't worry about that, Frankie started saying, but I cut him off. I'm going to see Shipman now. I'll sweep you away this mess, then come back and see you. Have a stiff drink ready. Just be careful, Malone. Egan's Rats has a reputation. They can be ruthless. Okay, only one place to go is the police station. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, Watermelon, thank you so much. This is for no reason. Appreciate it so much. Very sweet of you. All right. Greene had hired me for his cover. Let's go to the police station and talk it out. So it's like Mafia? Sort of. We're basically a detective. We've been hired for a case. This guy thinks his life is endangered. Turns out he's already faked his death once, and he's trying to do it again in San Francisco. Not on my watch. I stepped in the taxi cab, was consumed with my own thoughts about the case. I'd finally caught my break, but it was a dud. I hadn't realized it. Thought I'd been receiving the real detective work. Once I learned it was all bunk, my mind started reverted to its incessant nagging. I knew that. I must say I knew that a woman could be a good investigator, but I questioned why I thought that was me. I was hardly helping anyone. It all came back to the same basic premise. You're failing, my inner voice said. I began to feel nauseous in the car. My mind repeated the last thoughts. I'm not failing. I'm not failing at all. Wait. Excuse me? I blacked out in the car? My naked arms faded into view. They emitted a soft white glow. Rub my eyes. Willing them to focus, but without success, between my fingers it appeared in the distance. I could hardly see, but the object billowed. A clarity came to me. Then I understood that it was me. Lewis's gray coat. Wait, did I get drugged? Or am I having like a weird visions? I reached to grab the coat, which was when I saw the needles. No, not needles. Glass shards falling all around me. What? One piece wedged itself into my right elbow. I grimaced, but I was unable to make the noise or movements. But then, as suddenly as the rain had started, it stopped. I looked upwards with caution, wary of the rain's return, but above me I saw the gray coat. It was no longer billowing. It was rigid, a shield against the terrible rain. It started falling, slowly at first, but quickly it gained speed. It came upon me and enveloped me completely. It was suffocating. Couldn't breathe. Or did somebody put like a They chloroform me. Like, it pierced my eye sockets, hitting the back of my skull like a hammer on the anvil. I directed all my energy into my lungs and forced out a yell. That helped. Everything became quiet and I could breathe deeply. I noticed someone beside me. He gradually came into focus. What just happened? I looked up at him from my laying position on the Murphy bed. He swung his leg over the chair and sat beside me. Thought you'd never come around, he said. What happened? I tried to ask him something, but another bolt of pain raced up my elbow. All I managed was a groan. Relax, PC. Just a few scratches. Quite the auto crash. Flew straight through the front window. They took out a large piece of glass from your right arm. Did someone try to murder me? I don't remember any of that. I remember none of that. I stumbled the words, auto-crashed myself. I wonder how bad the accident must have been. Shipman removed a flask from his pocket, unscrewed the top, and handed it to me. Not the best hooch, but might get rid of that bang in your head. Sure. Plot twist, I am the murderer. What? That wasn't a... Okay, one. We're just thinking about stuff, and then all of a sudden, everything goes fuzzy? If it was a crash, you would probably remember it. I've been on a few crashes myself, and those are, like, traumatizing. Okay. Not the best hooch. Okay, I took a deep swig, I closed my eyes, and sighed a deep breath as its warmth burned down my throat. I knew modern medicine doubt it, but that gulp of moonshine helped. I want to give the flask back to Shipman, but he put out his hand to stop me. Hang on to it. Might need another swig after what I'm about to tell you. Okay. I propped myself up on my left shoulder to listen. About Greene's case. The two of us figured he was going to fake his own death. Shipman clicked his tongue to his teeth and looked towards the floor. That ain't happening. Last night, Connor Greene was shot through the heart twice. Of course he was. Of course he was. What? I shouted with the exclamation with impulsiveness. I swung my legs quickly around and sat on the edge of the bed. My headache had suddenly vanished. Whoa there, Shipman said. Look, been here with you all night, he added quickly, in that chair beside the bed. Just telephoned the station to check in, and that's when the rap they gave me. Told them I'd known from you, and they said they chased it up. How do you know it was him? Another involuntary question. I was running on instinct. PC, faking your death involves a mangled body. Shot through the chest, his face is still intact. Whatever Greene was planning on doing, he didn't get that far. And he looked it up. He doesn't have a twin. That would be too easy. It would be easy if he had a twin. Greene hired you for this case, he continued. Gives you every right to follow it up if you want. That said, he was likely taking you for a ride. Wouldn't blame you if you wanted to drop it. But I'd like you to help. I'd like your help, PC. I know the case. Could use your head, even if it's a little bumped. Once you're feeling better, I'll be at the station. Okay. Shipman stood up, cracked his back. Maybe I'll catch some shut-eye on top of that desk, too. Sure beats that chair you got. Okay. So Greene died. Greene's dead. It's ridiculous. He got shot twice in the heart. Twice in the heart. Benny boy, hello, how's it going? Whew, man, this game, a lot of talking. It's only an hour. It's been an hour and a half. I'm really tired of talking. It's a good game though. I like this a lot. I stood up from the creaking bed and surveyed the cluttered apartment. Oh, Kiki! Kiki's in my bed. The cat slept at the foot of the bed. I scratched behind his ear and he seemed to like it. Aw, Kiki. Oh, so we have like a Murphy bed. That's awesome. Okay. All right. Let's look around. I thought I didn't have a telephone. Here it shows that I do. All right. Anyways, I think this is where I'm going to stop playing this game for right now because I am I'm getting really tired of talking at the moment. So I'm just going to save and exit and we're going to play something else for a bit because as much as I like this game, Dude, I cannot talk anymore. Like, I seriously cannot talk anymore. So let's get into some Portia, shall we? Or, you know, there is a new update to, actually not included. Which would be kind of fun to play. It's a new one. But I've been kind of playing my Portia, so I'm going to do that. Let's do this. My time at Portia. Perfect. Update. Whew, man. Let's update this. Boop, 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 boop. Updated. Let's play this one. Let's play this one, because this is a cute game. This is such a cute game. You're off to bed, Cheese Fighter. Thank you so much for joining us. This game is super cute. We're gonna play this. Oh my goodness. I love that game. The A Case of Distrust. And it's a really good like murder novel. But having to narrate all of that is so exhausting. Like, it kind of hurts my throat. So we're just gonna load this up. Spoilers, I have been playing this a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. So there's probably a few things that are different. So yeah. So cute. Another robot. So yeah, it's been a couple days since I last played this game. Well, it's been like a week. And I have played a little bit further, so there's going to be a few things that are going to be different when you guys see it, which is fine. Most notably, I've actually extended this area out, which is great. And we're trying to find stuff for this battery, so that's where we're at right now. So let's check our mail from City Hall. I've drawn up a plan to place some street lights around the city. Received too many complaints about not having enough lighting. Government will place 4 separate orders for light posts. Okay. Cool. I don't think I have any missions up. Let's see. Water tank, commission. Oh, I already have them in commission, so I can't pull another one out yet. So let's kill some more of these stupid llamas. Before I do that, let's do a few things. Let's do this. Let's do this. Should probably make myself a proper sword. Let's just get like a proper sword. Let's see. Where do I keep my hardwood? Not in there. I have 1 piece of hardwood. Okay. Let's chop down a few. What is this game about? It's kind of like Stardew Valley, but it's 3D. Let's just do that. There we go. Newton, this game doesn't look like Murder Mystery. We played that for like an hour and a half, and it was, since it's not narrated at all, you have to do the narrating yourself. I got really tired of talking, so that's what I'm doing. Taking a break. Doing something a little bit more mindless. Alright, let's do this. Practice sword, craft. Let's make 2. I have an upgrade kit somewhere. No, I have one right there. Wait. I guess it's considered in there. Okay, let's get myself a sword. 1 sword, please. Alright. Put all this crap away. Put you away. Let's put you in here. Keep this sword with us because we're going to take it and give it to somebody special. Give it to someone special. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Sap, I don't need. Alright. We need to do a lot of killing. Like a whole lot of killing. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill like a bunch of stuff. Because we need to make a lot of Meh. We make a lot of colorful fabric. We could buy it, but what's the point? Why would we spend our money if we're gonna just make it? So let's just do that. Pretty sure this game has shortened your lifespan by playing very stressful games. This game? Stressful? Or something else? There you go. Get dead, you dumb llamas. They're so cute. Look at these llamas. So dumb. So easy to kill. How can you kill those adorable things? Easily. Easily, Benny. So easily. These guys, they sometimes drop what we need. Okay. They do. Like, I need their fur from these llamas. Not the colorful fur, which you would think, because we're making fabric out of them. But yeah, we basically need the worn fur, so we could turn that into nice fabric. So we're just gonna basically kill everything. I know I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Hey you, come here. Ah, there you go, fiber cloth. That's what we're looking for. Dude, this freaking grass is large. Here you. Okay, we're just gonna kill all these guys. There we go. So that gives us not enough. I think what we need to do is we have this mission for 18 cloths of fiber. Pin. Pin? There you go. 18 cloths of fiber. We have one. We need a lot more than that. That's why we're killing all these freaking dum-dum llamas and urchins, because they sometimes give us that stuff, which is great. Oh, man. Let's see. Is there any more dum-dum llamas? Oh, there's one. Hey. Give me your stuff. Give me your things. Oh, look at all these llamas. So many llamas. Come here, you llama. Get dead. There you go. Perfect. This game is adorable. It is. It's super adorable. It's very, very cute. Angel Wolf, you're getting ready for a trip to Mardi Gras? That sounds so fun. For real, that sounds like super fun. Let's see. That's happening soon, isn't it? Mardi Gras? I know it happens in February. Yeah, I think it happens in February. Like, is it this week or next week? Go in here. Meet our boyfriend. Soon to be boyfriend. If he was here. Crap, where is he? Where's our boyfriend at? I have no idea where people go in this game. Just like Stardew Valley, like people have their own like schedule. If you know their schedule, you'll be able to like talk to them. I don't know their schedule. Also, who is this mysterious man?
Oh, another loyal customer just appeared. I am called the Mystery Salesman. Always a pleasure. Well, well, I have some special and valuable wares. You're welcome to take a look.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for 10 engines, he gives me a paw mat. For 5 old parts, he gives me engines. What is this? Dude, I want this stuff. But for engines though, that's so expensive. My God. You already don't like the mysterious man? He sells way too much stuff. Like, I want the stuff that he's selling. But I don't want to pay for the stuff that he's selling. It's too expensive. It's too expensive for my blood. Oh, hey Jazzy, discovered something new? I did. Found these strange lenses in the ruin. Do you know what they are? Oh, this is pretty neat. Glasses with a colorful tint. They're not regular lenses, that's for sure. Hey, director, come check this out. What do we have here? Interesting. Want to take a look? You can come back tomorrow. Okay. It's interesting how certain things are voiced and not.
The data corruption on these disks are minimal.
Let's give her some more.
We're still studying the data.
Oh, can I only give you so many at once? Crap. Fine. Get the wedding ring? The weeding ring? Is that de-weed stuff? Lol. The weeding ring? Look, I can't even afford it. I need like more, I need some more freaking, power stones. I already used most of them. Boop. Alright, alright. Let's do this. Alright, so. Fiber cloth, worn fur, plant fiber. Can do. Let's see. Do I have any more worn fur? Excuse me. Do I not have any more worn fur? Don't have any fiber cloth either. What? But I had all of them at one point. It's fine. Just put this away. Put you... Where'd the other one go? I used to have like 100 butts. Excuse. Oh, that's right. I put everything over here. Haha. I was like, what happened to all my stuff? That's right. I put it all over here. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. All right. Fiber cloth. Craft. All of them. Go. Craft. All of them. Go. Sweet. Alright. That's done. We'll just wait for that to finish. And then now we can do whatever we want. That's going to take a while. So let's go to town. Let's go find some more stuff for that battery. Because I need that. I understand what you meant, Lily say. Or Lil Slay. I understood. It's just funny the way you screamed out weeding ring. I'll buy it in my own time. Is it over here? No, it's up here. I'll do everything in my own time. Let's go in. All right. These places are crazy. These ruins. It's so weird too, like how you do this stuff. Let's go straight down. Get all this good stuff. Looks like steel cable. What? Alright, we need springs. Also like some more power stones if that's possible. Possible? There we go, there's that spring. A racket? I'm wondering, can I attack with the racket? Yep, let's go in here. What's this? Power stone. Yeah, that's what I need. Tool to play badminton. Plus 10 attack. Curious how this works. Oh, that's cool that you can attack with it. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's keep digging. See anything close to me again? That way. Alright, perfect. Let's go this way. I like how you guys are asking me all these questions, which are clearly spoilers to me. Have I discovered the hidden room? A spoiler? Such spoilers. You guys. How do I get these? Why am I not allowed to get these? Excuse you, what? Oh, not enough space in my inventory. Of course. Of course! Of course there would be no more space in my inventory for all this crap. Let's get rid of dirt. Abandon all dirt. Abandon all dirt! Okay, let's see. Herbal tea. Restores 25 HP. When you enter the ruin for the first time, the adventure tells you about it. About a hidden room? Like another cavern behind a cavern? Because I've seen a lot of those. Unless there's something that's like truly special. Alright, what is this? Dude, I really need to like get rid of a bunch of crap. I could probably abandon all this meat since I still have so much meat already. And this dirt, since I already have a crap ton of dirt. Soil, abandon. Abandoned soil. I will see it when I discover it. Abandoned. I really need to upgrade my backpack. Sand. Again, don't care for the sand because I have a lot of it already. Old parts. Okay. Let's leave. I've gotten quite a lot of more power stones, which I was looking for. I definitely got. Why not buy more inventory? Because I don't know where to buy it from. Yoru 10. I'm still new to this game, guys. I've only played it for like couple days, so I don't know where everything is at. So, I mean, a lot of these questions are quite fair to ask. I just don't know where to get them. Also, where's my husband? Why is he not here? Alright. Do. Like, there's a store here. It's a Mysterious Man's store. That's new. The Mysterious Man just showed up, so we'll get there. It's Scats. I'm gonna say, if I allow backseating, then everybody's gonna backseat, so I'm gonna say no. I'll figure it out myself. Presley. How's it going, little Pinky? How's it going? Aww. Meow meow. I don't have anything to give you. Sorry, buddy. Is your actual husband with you right now? He's at work, Newton. Also, Newton, I'm gonna say this. I noticed it last night. You were spreading some information about me and Ash being divorced. I actually don't really appreciate that, quite honestly. I know if it was a joke, but still, that was kind of like too far for me. So, just, you know, be a little careful with your words next time. Bronze bars. Oh, I have so many bronze bars. Let's do that. 8. Perfect. Yeah. Alright. What else do I need? I got the spring. I got that. What else is there? Warlock, thank you so much for the bits. The most important part is QQ. QQ is the best. Power stone and marble. Okay. I got the power stones. Place power stones. I just need the marble. Which I don't think I have any more marble. I think I used up all my marble. I only have one. It's not helpful at all. I should probably also make another chest. Cause goddamn. Cause goddamn. Look at this. This is a mess. Let me make more bronze. Probably gonna need bronze in the future. Let's do that right now. There we go. Make a lot of it. Oh, and let's refuel this bad boy. Confirm. Cool. Okay. That's working. Let's make another chest, because I feel like I'm going to need another... All these spare parts I'm getting now, it's ridiculous. I already have it. Okay. In my inventory. Let's put it right here. Pull out all this old parts and crap. And like all these like old relics. Let's just take them out and put them in here. So now we have a large iron bucket. We have a couple washing machines. Can I put one of these in my house? Oh, I'm definitely gonna do that. Shift to split. Okay, confirm. Let's put one of these in the house. I want to sell these clocks because I already have clocks. Let's put this in here. Let's keep the... Do I want to keep the racket? It might be useful. We'll keep it. We'll keep it for right now. It might be useful. Let us see. What else do we have? The springs. Let's take this out. Let's take out the sand. So basically we'll have like ores over here, like ores that we've made. We'll have other ore like this, just like right here. Stone. And then we'll have like wood. And everything else is like that. There we go. Just kind of keep it nice and clean and tidy for us. Guess we'll put sand in here again? I don't know. Let us go back in here. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away, definitely, for sure. I guess I'll pull out the steel cable as well. I'm gonna sell these clocks, so don't you worry about that. So we just need more marble. So let's go get some more marble. Marble just comes from stupid rocks, so let's just break a bunch of rocks. Let us just break some rocks, because that's what we can do. It's like 1 a.m. Breaking rocks at 1 a.m. Oh, Iskats, you leaving? Thank you so much for being here. Look at all these sheep. These little sheepies. Kill some more later. As you do at 1 a.m., just breaking rocks. Surprised that, like, Papa Bear hasn't gone to bed yet. Go to bed, Papa Bear. Alright. Oh, need a better pickaxe than that. Okay, I can break this one. Surprised you guys are so uncomfortable with my llama murder. These llamas deserve to be murdered. Out here pooping in the fields. Out here pooping in the fields. Like a bunch of llamas. This game though is great. It's getting late, you should get some rest. I like how it's like, oh yeah, you should probably go to bed. Dude, marble, bloodstone, topaz? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. now. You should definitely go to bed. Just gotta run there though first. Oh, did I notice your bits? I did, Watermelon. Thank you so much for all those bits. Since they're under 100 bits, they don't make a notification, but I saw them. Thank you. don't know if you're allowed to say this, if you're not, but it'd be cool. I was going to bed! Ah, I was going to bed! Stupid game. Anyways, it would be a cool series if you, Ashbury, comprised it a vlog series and pulled pranks on each other. We're not really pranks, Benny boy. I like, not to be like, that's beneath us, but like, honestly, I don't find pranks to be that funny. So, I don't know, I feel like we're all adults here, so it's just something that we don't do. Pranking, I feel like, is a young man's game. And we're not young in any means. Not to make you feel bad, I'm just saying that that's just not what we particularly are interested in. Just no pranks. We're funny, but no pranks. I don't know, it seems like it's such a weird thing to do to people and to ourselves, like, I don't know. I mean, we have fun when we record games. These bad boys. These things always go out. Should probably make some copper too while we're at it. Because we always run out of copper. Okay, cool. I understand it's a valid idea, and that's something that people enjoy. I don't enjoy it. Like, I don't find any pleasure watching vlogs that do pranks on each other. I find it kind of childish, in my opinion. But that's just me. Yay, we got some research. 4 days. Jesus Christ. So for me, that's just how I feel. But yeah. Am I excited for the Loon event? I am. It's gonna be so fun. Dude, I'm excited to see what these new skins are like. Heard you finished constructing the bridge. Well done. Wait, no, talk to me.
My practice sword is getting worn. I need a new one.
No, well I have one right here. I was gonna give it to my husband, but you can have that. There you go. Wait, you took my sword? Oh, come on. Alright. Dude just took my sword and gave me fish for it. Ugh. Damn it. It's my sword. But yeah, I heard Mercy and Genji are supposed to get skins. Widowmaker, I think she's got her own skin. I'm excited. I love Overwatch. I definitely do enjoy that a lot. Alright, I need to buy probably 2 of these. And make another sword. Okay. Yeah, the dev update had a picture of it, but yeah, Genji and Mercy is supposed to get in like new skins, and I'm excited to see what that entails. Because I bet that's pretty cool looking. Mysterious Man, is there anything I can get for... No, okay. I need engines or parts. Crap. Alright. So excited you could update and play it later. It's gonna be super fun. Ooh, my wheat's grown! My wheat! Check status. Ooh. It's done. Yeah? Wait, is it done? No, it can't be done. Oh, these are unhappy because they don't have any fertilizer. Sorry. I don't have any more fertilizer. I only got so many. Alright. Let's make ourselves another bronze sword, because that guy just stole it from me. What? Craft. Let us put this away. These are for my upgraded once I can get to iron, which I'm not sure when I can get to iron. We still need to repair this cave. Farmer, harvest, okay. We do need to make a water tank. Oh! Okay, let's talk to Merlin real fast. She has something for us. Do I need some of Price's poop? I do not want Price's poop. No, I don't need it. Do I just put the poop in there? Because I have lots of poop. I specifically don't want Price's poop, but I have poop. But when they started with the quest, they gave me fertilizer, like straight up just fertilizer. I'm wondering if I need to upgrade my workstation in order to make that. All right, where's Merlin? Petra's there. Where's Merlin? Excuse me. Where's your boss?
We're still studying the data disks you...
Oh my god, you take forever. Poopies on plants. Okay. Well, I'll put some poopies on plants. Where the butts is Merlin? Where'd she go? Oh. Up there? Is she up here? It's like a whole nother research center I'm not knowing about. This little corpse. Oh, there she is. Took a look at the lenses you brought. I thought they were guidance lenses or focus lenses used in ancient AI, but no, they're just eyeglasses, not the regular type. Then what type are they? These glasses alter the spectrum of light passing through them. I think they are used to fix color blindness in the past. I've even put them in frames for you. Color blindness? It's not something we can easily make today. That's for sure. Well, they're useless to me, so you can have them back. If I remember correctly, there's someone in town that's colorblind. Oh. Okay, so I can fix somebody's color blindness now? Good, great. Hooray! It's always what I wanted. Okay. So what's your role in this game? You're basically like a young girl who's taking over her father's workshop, who used to be like the town builder or something like that. And so you're basically just building shit for town. And you're trying to improve your relationships with people. It's kind of like Stardew Valley, basically. It's exactly like Stardew Valley, actually. Because you can have like relationships. There's a bunch of secret stuff. Secrets. There's a lot of little stuff in here. Ooh, I found myself a painting. Whoa! Alright. Well, I want to go here to the abandoned ruin. It's going to take me 15 minutes, but I can do it. How come I don't buy extra slots from your inventory? Because I don't know where to go, Konag. And I'll do it eventually, once I find out where to buy it. Let's go in here real fast.
I'm
Alright.
surveying this cave. The mayor wants me to set up a haunted cave here. If you're going in, stock up on health items, since it's still dangerous inside.
You just click on the inventory slots? Oh, I did not know that. Cool. I thought you had to go somewhere specific. There you go. Done. Ooh, extra monies, roasted ribs. Nice. Hi, Krabby. Dude, this other crab just sort of like showed up out of nowhere. Get out of here, crab. Oh, power crystals. Ooh, and a stone. Alright, crab. Get out of here, you dang crab. Oh, big crab. Oh, dude. Bandit rat. Woo. Big crab! Hi, crab! Oh god. Dude, big crab. Dude, big old crab. Oh, big crab. Oh, we're fine. Oh, this guy's easy. Oh, this guy's easy. Oh, this guy. I love his character model. It's so cute. He's so cute looking. Yeah, I guess when you guys put it that way, he's kind of like he's a snail lobster mix. But they look like little crabs. Get out of here. Get dead! Killed you. That's right. Dude, that was awesome. That was so awesome. That was so cool. There we go. That was pretty awesome. So I guess we're just supposed to clear this out for these people? Is that the quest? Oh, look at these rats! Some bad rats over here. Some real bad rats. Dude, they have a long reach. Rogue headband? Can I put that on? I can't put that on. No, I thought I could. That'd be awesome. Bad rats. That's what they look like, right? They look like a couple bad rats up to no good. Trying to start trouble in the neighborhood. Those were some bad rats. Dude, this is awesome. This cave, so cool. They should be allowed to let me wear that headband. I would love to wear that headband. Let's drink this tea. Let's eat this meat. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. What else is out here? Oh, more bad rats. Alright, there goes one rat. These rats are so bad. Ooh, what's that? Salt? I just got some salt. Do they get into little fights? They do. These rats are like the rudest rats possible. Ooh. Can make a soup. Add a piece of meat into the bowl and got broth. Okay, I got tasteless broth. Okay. What is this? Eye mask. Leather patch used to cover eye. Oh. Oh, cool. Dude, we're getting a lot of stuff. Can I break this? Oh! Too many rats! Oh! So many bad rats! That was too many rats! That was too many rats! There was so many rats in there! Told you those rats were up to no good. What's this? Yeah! Alright. Turn the generator. Let's do it. Generator on. Uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. Squeakity squeak? Squeak squeak? Oh my god. don't mind. I'll take the hits. I'll take the hits. Stop being so bad, you stupid rat. Hey, come here. Come here. Emily's bucket. These rats have been stealing everything from this town. Rat invasion. This is an invasion of rats. I will not let this stand. Alright. Let's get all this stuff though first. Okay. Parkour. Shit. I want to get up there. Yeah, there's a chest up there. I'm getting up there. Okay. Parkour. Shit. Shit. We're gonna parkour this. God dang it. It's hard to tell if I'm like over the thing or not. Let's see. Oh, okay. So that time I just walked straight off the thing. That seemed to work. I had it for just a second. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna do this. Dude, just jump, you dum-dum. Okay. Jump. Jump. Okay. Whew. Slowly did that. Okay. That was hard to watch. Give me that power stone. I'm not gonna break these. I mean, I should break them, but I'm not going to. Let's carefully walk right here. Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. We cool. Oh, we so cool. Dude. Beginner's cap? Hell yeah. Dude, we're looking awesome now. 50 HP? Hell yes. Oh, dude, I feel awesome now. Look at me. Got myself a hat. Let's go kill these rats. Let's go kill these bad rats. Got myself a sweet-ass hat. Come here, you ding-dang dummy. Bad rats. There we go. That fits my character perfectly. Yeah. Super perfect. Thank God I have all this food to heal me. Okay, let's see. Let's go up here. These. Ooh, Gust Lamp. Oh, these guys have been stealing everything from town. That's what these guys are. No good sneak thieves. Real bad rats these guys are. Alright, let's go this way. I know I should be dodging them, but at this point I don't really care. Where are you? Good defense is a really good offense right here. That's what we're doing. Can I pick that up? Okay, I can't pick that up. Where are you? Yeah! Killing all these dumb rats. Come here, you! Super bad rat. Do I spell my name Jazz or Jazz? You could do either. I honestly don't care. It's with an S normally, but I also go by Jazzy, so... I should probably start worrying about my health here in a bit. Okay. Yeah, give me all this stuff. Alright, let's eat this fish. Let's eat some of this meat. Alright. Let's get this chest. Get out of here. Alright, so seems like we're like gathering everybody's stuff from town, which is awesome. I'm gonna pause this real fast. You guys, I'll be right back. I just have to use the restroom. Be right back, guys. Alright, back. Continue. Recently bought this after watching you in Price Play, but your laptop's ancient and doesn't have enough RAM. Oh no! Hoping that you can get it to work, Caden. This game is quite fun. Oop, missed that barrel. Don't want to do that. Whew, man. Let's kill some more bad rats! Very bad rats. Ooh, bandage? More salt? Yeah, get dead, you stupid rat. I really wish I could wear these eye masks and bandit hats. I'd look so cool. This game like has like weird things that you can only wear. Like these pants I bought, which is actually a skirt. They look like pants though. You see it says lower uniform garment? And I would look cool wearing that thing, but then when I put it on it turned into a skirt. Just butts. I get that this game is made in China. Like, I understand that, and that's probably why the character models look like they do. Ooh, what's that? Roasted meat. Hell yeah. But I would like to look like a bandit, or a bandit, you know? It'd be kind of cool if I could. Alright. Get dead, you dang rats! Let's eat another meat. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. We're just gonna explore this entire cave. I'm gonna kill all these rats in the process. I'm hoping that we level up soon, because I would like to maybe do some more damage. What is that? Oh, Remington shoes. Awesome. Every time you get salt, you should call it Rick instead? Why Rick? Are you confusing Rick and Price? Because that's completely normal to do. It's completely normal to do, to confuse the two of them, because they look so alike. That's the reason why they go by Team Fusion. Oh, rat in a barrel. Get dead. Okay. I believe that I just went in a full circle. Alright, so, This is obviously where I came from, right? So I want to go this way. Nope, nope. It's not where I want to go. I want to go... Well, let's see. Can I make anything with my meat in this cooking dish? Tasteless broth. Okay, well, I got a bunch of broth. It's not super helpful. It's tasteless. I got some freaking salt I could add to it. Circle marks the target. I was like, I couldn't figure out like if I needed to go to the one that was like the elevator, like because on the map it says here, or it had here like stairs, and I'm like, is that where I'm supposed to go, or am I supposed to go down here? I couldn't remember if that's where I came from. It's a little confusing, especially since we went in a big circle and I wasn't really paying attention to where we came from. But I understand that you guys are trying to be helpful. Let's see. Alright. Oh, and people that are asking about the case of Distrust, the only reason why I stopped playing it is because I was getting a little tired of talking. Because it's all narration. And I like that type of stuff. But after a while, I do need a break. Which is understandable. Because I was like talking for an hour and a half straight. And I was like, I should probably rest for a little bit. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, look at that rat! Rat King! Look at this beautiful rat. Where's Enna when you need her right now? That's the exit. Oh, no, no, no. We're gonna fight this Rat King. This will be glorious. Okay. We're gonna fight this beautiful beast. Dude, Enna, if Enna was here, she'd fall in love with this rat. No joke. I'm 100% certain she would. Look at this bad boy. Bad boy rat. Oh, I wish Enna was here. Let's break all this stuff first. Okay. Okay. Let's eat a fish, because I, how long does this fish last? It says for 60 seconds plus defense. Okay. So yeah, let's eat a fish. And let's go in. Ooh. Oh, look at these rats. Oh, he's got a fork. That one's got a knife.
The stolen items. You're the thieves.
Bandit rat prince. Squeak, squeak. That's one. There's two. Oh. Oh god. Get dead, you stupid prince. Okay. So we know when he does that move. Okay. Oh, we got this. We totally got this. Ooh, that was a hard hit, though. I have no problem just going in here and wailing on him. Oh, he's so close to dead. Get dead, you dum-dum. Yeah! You dumb prince! Yes! Engines and data disks! Oh, I want this couch! Oh, I don't want to get this couch back. This couch is too awesome. Oh, the Raging Brick has resubscribed for 5 months in a row. Thank you so much. Drop them bears. Dude, I want this couch. I don't want to give it back. Can I just not give it back? Is that an option? Can I just not give that couch back? Dude, we messed up that rat. Is there nothing else in here I can pick up? Okay, I don't think so. My character is adorable. Thank you. Exit. Oh, hey, husband. How's it going?
What are you doing in there?
I was fixing the cave power generator and... The cave
And
complex extended all the way to here? And you'd...
So the bandy rats were behind the thefts. I knew it. They've been crowding around our town for a while now.
ooh, we
We
beat the
were
bad
following
rats.
some leads that brought us here. Just about to go inside as well. You take a break and go tell our mayor what happened. We'll head on in and clear out any stragglers.
Oh, husband. Wait, Arlo. My love. Let me talk to you. Arlo. No! Damn it. I wanted to talk to Arlo a bit more. Damn it. I wanted to talk to Arlo. Oh, can I break these? No. Okay. Can't. Can't do it. Can't do it. Won't let me. Alright, let's go talk to the mayor? Mayor, okay. Mayor! Wait, where'd you go? Arlo's the best. Have you seen him? Oof. Good looking guy. Where is the mayor at? Build the generator. DD stop. Is he at the ruins? Why would you be at the ruins, buddy? Let's go up to the ruins. Wait, are you at these ruins? No. You up here? Oh, wait, Emily. You know, I don't think I've ever been to the church. Oh, there's Arlo. Arlo! Hi!
Find a new ruins opening.
I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you my sword. Because you're awesome and I love you. Okay. No. No.
So that's what happened. I should have asked the civil court to check out the cave first. But what do you know? You fixed two problems at once. Here's your commission money.
Yay!
And here's some extra.
Yay!
Solve the mystery.
Alright, do I get to keep everybody's stuff? Alright. Oh, Gail. Wait. Gift. One of these things is yours, right? No. Wait, can I not give you your stuff back? Oh. Do I get to keep this stuff? Hampton's boots. McDonald's ceramic jug. Do I get to keep these things? Excuse me, I'm sorry. But do I get to keep these? Alright, let's see. Carol Higgins, Dolly, Molly, Tolly, Toddy, Polly, Alice, Presley. Look. If you guys don't tell me, I'm keeping the shit. Alright, let's see. I have Remington shoes, Martha's pot, McDonald's ceramic jug, Gus's lamp, Presley's couch, I'm definitely keeping. Alright, Remington, Martha, Gus. Okay. Which one of you jerks is Martha? Sam, Alice, Presley. No, I'm keeping the couch, Presley. Lucy, never come to my house. You're not allowed. Because you're just going to say, "This is my couch?" Nuh-uh, buddy. It's my couch now. Let's see. Mars, Dolly, Carol, Molly, Toddy. I called him Toady. Here's Arlo. Sweet husband. Oh, there's Remington. Okay, let's talk to Remington. Let's give him his shoes back. 'Cause I don't need your shoes.
My shoes.
My shoes!
I was wondering where they.
Alright. Martha? You're not Martha? Shut up.
So the bandy rats took my cooking pot.
Yep. Gave that back to her. I'm not shoplifting. I'm just not giving stuff back. Look, I'm giving stuff back, just not in the order that they want them in. Also, QQ! Hi, buddy! Aw, piggy, piggy. Piggy, piggy like mushrooms? No, he does not like mushrooms. Sorry, piggy. Oh, is this time for like a meeting? Okay. It's not stealing either. The rat stole it. I'm just rehoming it. From the rat's place to my place. Well, there's Gus. Gus.
My lamp. So
Wait, he said it's so dirty that he doesn't want it. It's mine now. Alright, so town hall, right? I'm here. I feel like this is borked. Every single time I come here, it's always borked. Ginger. This is so borked. This doesn't ever work. Go in. I'm gonna go out. Yeah, it's 1900 right now. See, it's 1924. Somebody talk.
I hope Portia can be more.
Alright. Say your piece, buddy. It's 1936. I'm here. I'm back. Here. I'm leaving. I'm back. Come on, dude, talk. Dude, these guys do not like me. That's the only thing I can think of. They just do not like me. They do not care that I'm here.
I
Chat.
hope Portia can be more prosperous.
I guess I'll never learn what's on their minds. Ginger? Walk further away? By the time I come back, they're gonna be like, okay, meeting's over. Alright, dude. My dude. My dude. Come on, let me in. I have been shunned. Is it because I didn't give back his stupid sofa? I've done so much for the city. Talk to me, dum-dum. Hit you. So porked. So porked. Yeah, look at, they left! They don't care! They didn't even care, they just left me! They had no cares at all. I'm not angry. Not angry, no. Mm-mm. Not even, nope, nope, not angry. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't know how to make fertilizer. I got poop. See, got poop? I got the poops. It's ripe. Okay. Okay. I got poops, but they don't work. Poops don't work. Mm-mm. No poops. No poopies here. Let's put the shrimp away. Let's put the salt away. Let's put this mushroom away. Lobster claws, I imagine we can cook with them later, eventually. Got some dried apples, which is pretty cool. We got some... Got 17 wheat! That's a lot of wheat! So, okay. Hashtag no poopies. Mm-mm. Poopies does not want to be there. Let's put this meat away, because I can. You know, I should really, like, make, like, a grill. Let's make a grill. Grill. Here you go. Built. What do you need? You need copper pipes and wood. Oh, easy. Easy, my friend. Oh, didn't I not refill this? Apparently I didn't. Poopies. Outside, indeed. You take those poops and you put them outside. Let's see. What's this? Bandage. Loot. Copper pipe. Got some copper pipes right here. Put you away. Crystal. I don't know what you do with crystals, but I'll keep it. Put this in here. Put you right here. Yeah, Emily's bucket. I didn't give these things back. This guy is like he didn't want it. He didn't want it. He let me keep it, so I'm gonna keep it. Put this here, put this here. Okay, let's just gonna do a little inventory management real fast, guys. Just got too much crap. Put the seashell in here. This on me. Alright. As far as everything else goes, I just want to sell it. Like these teeth? Like what can I do with teeth? Nothing, right? Oh, yeah, pipes. Pipe. 3 pipe. 10 wood. Oh, I got wood. I don't have wood? What? Thought I had wood. Let's get some wood. I could have sworn I had wood. Could have sworn I had wood. Alright, well, we're gonna get some wood. How much longer does the stream have? We go from like noon to 4, so an hour and like 20 minutes. There you go. Got all this wood. So much wood. There we go. Yeah. Burn it all to the ground. Alright, we're gonna put this really fancy couch inside our house, and we're gonna feel so good about it. And no one can stop us. Not even my conscience. Put this outside. Let's put this right here. There you go. Oh, roasted catfish, roasted meat. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I can see the good stuff out here. Can make an enhanced sword. 5 teeth. Deal. Oh, look how cute this thing is! Oh, it's now mine! Haha! By way of my actions. I love it. Alright. How about this lamp? Oh, I can't use this lamp? I can use it as a freaking thing. It can't get any worse? Can't. Nope. Can't get any worse, that's true. I'm keeping it. It's mine now. Not put this in here either? Okay, I can't put that in here. Washing machine. I definitely need a washing machine, right guys? Put it in the corner. I'll do my laundry in it. It's gonna be awesome. Another windmill picture? Cause why not? I already have one. Might as well make another one. There you go. Perfect. Aw, this cat couch is the best! Alright. Feeling good about things. Cuteness benefits the character. It does. Oh, let's make ourselves another sword. Since we lost ours. Right. Need another one of these. Our hardwood. Okay. Practice sword craft. Confirm. Bronze sword craft. Come on, confirmed. Enhanced broadsword. Oh. Ooh. Alright, we'll have to do that in the morning. I think my character's gonna get yelled at for being awake too long. Alright, let's keep all these teeth then. If the teeth are that important, I'm gonna keep these teeth. Alright. Put this away. Put some of this other stuff away. I should get some rest. I should. I know I should. I know I should. Put that away. Put this in here. Put you in here. Dude, those rats. They really, dropped a bunch of stuff. Let's go to bed. Yeah. All right. Oh, I feel so good about things. All the fuel's depleted. That's fine. We'll just refill all this crap. There we go. What? Carice? Oh my goodness, look at those bits. Huge love and hugs, you guys. Aw, thank you so much. Drop them bike shorts for Carice. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. For reals, you guys are the best. So sweet. Thank you so much. Be sure to drop them bike shorts, you guys, if you haven't. For our dear Carice. Thank you so much. Alright, so I got all this stuff on me that I need to turn in, I guess. We're gonna turn in everything but the, turn in everything but the, whatchamacallits? The couch. Someone gifted you a sub on a stream? Oh, yes! Yes, I do believe, I've had a lot of gifted subs lately. Hey, Emily. Emily, talk to me.
Hey, that's my bucket.
That's my bucket! Oh, she gave us eggs. Okay. I feel like we're supposed to do something for somebody. The farmer. Oh, yeah. Show Emily. Craft 3 more planter boxes. Okay, I can do that. Oh, we also leveled up. Leveled up. Intensive training. Dash. Usage decrease. Oh! Endurance usage decreased by 6. That's good. Evasive maneuvers. Evasive dodging. Sure, let's do that. We're evasively dodging more now. Okay. Let's see. Gotta go to the tree farm. Let's do something out there. Don't feel bad, guys, if you guys can't, sub. It's completely okay. Can I kill sheep? Is that a bad thing if I kill sheep? Oh, where's my sword? New sword. Will I get in trouble if I kill these sheep? Alright, sheep are not able to be killed. Look at those cows and horses! Aww! Is that a dog? Oh no, it's a baby cow! Oh, it's so cute! What the hell are these things out here? Oh my god, they're rabbits wearing hats! Illusion bunny. Why are these bunnies illusions? They paid me gold when I killed them. Baby cows. You're gonna tell the sheep's mom on me? Ash, you wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare, Ash. You're too chicken for that, buddy. I don't believe you will do that. Those rabbits are like level 20. It's ridiculous. They're so high level. Alright. What's in this house? Nothing. Okay. I'm curious what my relationship is. I'm almost no longer a stranger with Arlo. I need to give him more swords after this. Remember, guys. Find Arlo, give him more swords. He loves swords. Dude's like the best. All right, how do I get in here? Over here. Okay. Ooh. I've never been in here before.
You came. We're at our wits' end here. I don't know why, but the pain bats have been coming out of the swamp and into our tree farm since last month. Now they're flying all over the farm, preventing anyone from getting near.
We've tried everything already. Fire, water, cotton candy, you name it.
Cotton candy.
Just won't go away.
And they've been sucking nutrients and poisoning our trees. Look at them. The leaves are turning brown.
Huh.
You gotta do something.
We actually talked with Higgins as well, but he's scared of the pan bats. So we can only turn to you now.
Can you help us?
Let's do it.
Oh, thank you. But how do you plan on solving this?
I don't know.
I think I'll go talk with the research center first. They might think of something.
I could also just kill them. You want to have some homemade fish stew, but you're terrible at cooking? Maybe you can add some for me. If you have a cooking set, you'll be able to do it. Sure. I don't have a cooking set, but I can try. What's this? Tree farm securely closed. That was home. Oh, look at these little chicken. Oh, I want these chicken pillows. Why does everybody have these chicken pillows except for me? I want one. Alright, well I need to figure out how to get a cooking set. But also... Oh! Whoa! They're little panda bats! They're panda bats. Alright, that's super cute. That's super cute. That's adorable. Alright, let's go to the research center. Yeah, there you go. Beep beep. They're so cute. I kind of feel bad killing them. Right? Can you help us with the pan bats?
Something to stop a pan bat infestation. I'm not sure. Director, do you know anything that might stop a pan bat?
Of course, my dear. Pan bats are very sensitive to sound. If you make some sort of sound amplifier, you'll be able to scare those poor things away in no time.
All right, so a boombox. Let's see. I can think of two designs. A very straightforward design, but the sound might be kind of noisy, but it'll be easy to make. Or a more complicated design that will be able to play music.
I want the
don't know
complicated
whether
one.
complicated it is. For that, I think we'll...
Oh, I have them data discs, honey.
You have them. Great. It'll take a while to...
So it takes a while. It takes a while to analyze. Jesus. Blast out their eardrums? No, let's do the music. Like, if we're going to be making a solution, let's make a solution that's long term. Oh yeah, we also need to get these street lights, which is right here. Confirm. Didn't even making these street lights. Done. Done. All right. All right. Someone here is also colorblind. Martha, are you colorblind?
When will Toby let me not worry?
Sanma, are you colorblind? I know Gamiel's wearer, but I don't think anyone can help me. I just can't take up scissors again knowing I might make it painful for someone else. I just felt recently that I've been dyeing Remington's hair green this whole time. I feel so bad. Wait. I heard you have color blindness? You're here to mark me, is that it? No, I found a pair of colorblind correction glasses. Yeah, right. Man up. Portia needs a barter. Whoa! Did the world look like this? Beautiful? Oh. Okay, so we got a barbershop now. Oh, the first haircut's on me! Everybody's happy! Yay! Cool, that worked. My relationship's okay. Dude, awesome. I want my haircut, please. New hairstyles for me. God, Higgins is an asshole. Alright. Dude, awesome. I like how we just have these lenses and they're like, oh yeah, someone just happens to be colorblind. Oh, Morganite, thank you so much for joining us. Sorry you have to go back to work. Hope you have a good rest of your day, though. Alright. Let's see. I should probably upgrade my stuff. Should figure out what it takes to upgrade things. Because I can't smelt iron yet. So let's see. See, I can't smelt iron yet. Which is too bad. Cassette box. Large iron bucket. Ooh, tea table sounds nice. But I need iron bars. Hardwood sofa. Dude, there's so many cute things in this game. Metal. Panbat mask. Ooh, I could give that to Higgins and he'd be so scared. Jewelry box, sulfate, copper. There's so much stuff in this game. Casual hoodie. First scarf. Oh yeah, I need to create 3 more of these. Just dumb. Alright, let's do this real fast. There we go. Come on, go in there. I need wood boards. Oh, okay. No. Wood boards. Wood boards. Only have 1 wood board? No! Alright, let's cut some more trees down. Alright, so you don't really want your desk or lamp anymore?
Leave me be.
Like, I have your disc, you just don't want it? Or your lamp? Weirdo. Okay. Oh, girl streamers, thank you so much for the host. Looks like you're playing Cuphead. I wonder how'd that go. Cuphead is the best. Cuphead is the best game. That game was hard. It took me forever to beat the last boss. I think I lost my mind that day. Alright. I need more fish if I'm gonna make this fish stew. So let's see if we can gather some worms. There's 1 caterpillar. There you go. Got 1. Yeah, that game is fun, but good lord, is it frustrating. Alright. Man, I'm happy that Arlo's starting to like me. It seems like everybody's starting to like me, but I don't care about everyone. I just want Arlo. Let's see. Boop. Come on. Hit it. There you go. Yeah. Dude, this game is so calming and pleasing. I love it. I do feel bad that we switched from a case of Distrust, which I did enjoy. I'll try to pick it up tomorrow again. Play a little bit more of it. It was definitely super fun. I think we need more poops. Oh, we definitely need more of these. Poop. Give me them poops. Pumpkin seed out of a poop? Excuse you. You llamas been pooping pumpkins? No, in Jazz, there's more llama death. Oh, of course there's gonna be more llama death. Of course there's going to be. It's not even an option. It's just gonna happen. Right now we're just trying to find more caterpillars. Did you know that Girl Streamers were preparing a raid response because it stumped? Oh! That's sweet. I didn't know that. Hi, Papa Bear. Can I give you... maybe... do you want some grilled meat? Oh, he likes it. Oh, oh. He loves it. Pumpkin poop. But that's awesome. We need to have like some type of raid response as well. We've only gotten like a small handful of raids, not like a lot. We try to raid people after we're done streaming. Spread that love. Oh, give me that poop. Bamboo papaya seed? Dude, I didn't realize that poop was so lucrative to collect. Look at this. We're getting like poops, but we're also getting extra seeds. I am ready to plant these things. Give me that poop. Excuse me. Give me that poop. Nothing. Crap. That poop. Just regular poop. Okay. It's just regular poops. It's not fancy poops, just regular poops. Let's go back home. Let's create these 3 planter boxes that we're supposed to create. Okay. Just make 3 of these, right? Oh, wooden boards. We never made the stupid boards! That's what I forgot to do. Is it 3 each? Excuse me. Are they really 3 each? Yep, 3 each. Okay. Let's make 9 of them. I'll just make all 10. Because why not? Because why not? Alright. Let's make more bars, because we can. Primary fuel. There we go. Let's make more bronze, because bronze is always something that we need. Okay. And then... as far as everything else goes, we still need to make a water tank as well. So let's build that. We have to do that for quests. So let's make some more wood. Wooden boards. Craft 10. Awesome. Okay, cool. Let's put some of the stuff away. I guess we'll go to sleep for the night. And they'll pick up everything in the morning. Dude, I want to know what I can do with all this other stuff. It's a type of mushroom that smells like it's made of some animal. I don't know what that means. Oh, it looks like we never checked our mail either. Oh my god. We're the worst. We're probably like the worst neighbor. Alright. Congratulations! Obtaining a number 2 position in the workshop rankings last month. You were so close to getting number 1. Continue to work hard. Okay. Dude, I made like all the DD cars in this town. Ugh. 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 Alright. Let's go to sleep. Wait for the diagrams in the morning. Oh, my new couch is so cute! Work harder? Apparently. Little chicken! Hi, baby! Oh, is it mine now? It belongs to me now. It's mine now. Let's cross my property. Shut up, Emily. It's my chicken.
Sorry to bother you. My chicken stand now ran off again. I chased it all the way here.
How did it get out?
I like taking the chicks out for a walk every Saturday, just in case they get sick of being stuck in the coop. Then this one just ran off at the first opportunity.
That was your fault to begin with.
And now gives me the most trouble. Always trying to outrun me or outhide me.
Take a breather.
Yeah? Really appreciate it. Whew, he's a surprisingly nimble chick. You'll need to sneak up from behind to catch him.
Okay. Research center. We've completed the research. Here's your diagram. Cool. Awesome. Okay. So he's in my area, you said? There he is. Oh, he was so hard to catch! Oh my god, he's so nimble! Just sneak up behind him and catch him! Dude, it was easy.
Wow, you really are good at this. In such a short time as well. The rest of the chick troops scattered all around the road when I ran after Sam Mao. Can you help?
Oh my god. Dude, for reals, you're like the worst owner. Come on, pick up. She is the worst chicken owner.
Thank you so much. I couldn't have gotten through today without your help. Here, some eggs I just picked up.
Yay, eggs. Okay. Cool. 1, be better about keeping your chickens. 2, give those chickens to me. Ooh, look at all this wood. Thought I saw another chicken behind me. I was mistaken. Correct. Okay. This needs stone bricks and then wood, right? Wood. Put that here. I clearly need to liberate these chickens. You're right! For the resistance. Chicken resistance. No, for reals. I'm gonna liberate those chickens. Those chickens belong to me now, by way of my actions. Let's also make some stone, because we can. Fuel, confirm. Fuel. Just always keep this up to top, because it seems to deplete so quickly. Those poor neglected chickens. Yay! Retrieved. Alright, so this water tank needs to go to... milk delivery. Okay, let's go that way. Out in this field. Emily? Thank you, I can't wait to try these out! Woo! We finished that quest. You have no pity for chickens? Have you seen chickens? They're like dinosaurs? Yeah, no, they're fine. They're cute little guys. Look at all these chickens. Look at all these little chickadees.
Now this is a nice water tank. You'll
Here's my pumpkin pie! Yay! Wait, do I need me doing another quest over here? Excuse me, Sophie? Milk delivery.
I've got some milk deliveries lined up, but I'm afraid I'm a little tired today. Thank you, dear.
Okay, put this little guy. Ouch! What? They were not happy I picked up that little chicken. Alright, dude, okay. We're close. We'll do this real fast. There's so many birds. I picked up a baby chicken. They're like, put him down. It's fine. Chicken's fine. They just pecked me a little bit. Wait. 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 Who gets milk?
Helping out Sophie, huh?
Alright. 1 milk. So many birds. Alright. Where's the next one at? Okay. Dude. Bus stop's the best. So, you get some milk. Come here, buddy.
Now I can dip my dried fish in milk.
Ew! Oh! Why would you say that to me? That sounds so gross. Oh! That sounded so gross, right? I'm not crazy for saying that, right? Got myself, ooh, emperor catfish. Awesome. Alright, we just need to do this so that we can make that fish stew for that guy. He wants to drop his dried fish in milk. Ugh. I mean, that's probably like an actual recipe. Oh, shiz. Come here, buddy. Okay, got regular catfish. Okay. Cool. Now I got my one catfish that I wanted. Let's use my last delivery, which was downtown. Never tried it. I don't like fish, so I doubt it'll be good. Last one is right over here. Woo! We have to go up here? Okay. All the way up here. Ah, here you go. Isaac. QQ! QQ! Oh, little QQ. How's it going, buddy? Can I give you a gift? What QQ have a bandana. He hates it. Alright. Oh, little QQ. So cute. Alright, what was I doing after this? Oh, I want to see if I can upgrade my house. Maybe then I can actually start selling or like making food. I also need to figure out how to upgrade my workstation so that I can get like other stuff. Like how to like start smelting iron, which I have so much of. Fisherman's axe, old parts, hardwood, okay. Unlock marriage. Can move the assembly station. I have all this stuff already. Interesting. Well, let's get another stuff. Let's see. Let's come in here. Let there be light. Install 2 light posts. Yes, I'll get that. 12 leathers. Oh. I want to do this one. For Arlo? Oh, I could do it! Oh! Arlo's, I'm going to give that stuff for Arlo. He's going to like me so much after that. Alright. Oh, Arlo's not going to know what hit him. He gets so much of that fabric. It's going to be great. Is this like Minecraft? It's sorta like Minecraft. It's adorable. I can tell you that for sure. Craft all of it. Craft all of it. Oh, Arlo's gonna love me after this. He's gonna love me so hard after this. Okay. Missions. Oh yeah. There'd be light. Okay. So, how do we make a light station? Industrial cutter. D-stop. Removable battery. Item catalog? Let's see. Carbon steel bar. No, I don't need that. Oh, here we go. Fertilizer. Blender level 1. We need a blender to make fertilizer? Okay. How do we get a blender? Okay, obviously we need to upgrade our stuff. Like, we need to upgrade these. I have no idea how to upgrade it, but I'll figure that out. A blender. Oh. Do we not learn that skill book? Civil cutter, basic skipper, wooden bridge, DD transport, grill, water tank, industrial cutter, DD stop, removable battery. Boombox. Oh, here we go. Boombox. Iron bars. Collect the following materials and smelt them from a civil furnace. Okay, now I need a civil furnace. Okay. I got most of these things. Civil cutter, stone cutter. So I need to get a civil furnace. Wherever that is. Yeah, I need to turn them in. I got a lot of them. Alright, so let's go to town. Oh. It's so silly, like, you would think... Well, I did turn in some things. I wonder if it's like a 5 research or a 10 research, because so far I've turned in 2 level 10 research. It must be a level 5. Or not level 5, but like a 5 one.
We're still studying the data disks you...
Oh my god! She's studying it still. Alright, screw that. Let's get a haircut. We're gonna get ourselves a haircut now. Is this a good game? It is. It's very cute. Oh. Oh, look at all the different hairstyles we can have. Cute. Let's chat. I really like my life in Portia. Look. Get a haircut. Oh, is this really all we can have right now? Is these ones? Aw. We can't have any other haircut besides these? Alright, let's do this one. We might as well get our first haircut for free, right? My hair color went purple. Is that weird how, like, when I put my hair in pigtails, they go purple? Oh, it's supposed to be blue. Alright. Confirm. Wait. Wait. I can't even see my haircut? I can't even see my haircut because of this stupid hat? Ah, what? I got my first free haircut and it doesn't even work. That's butts. Ugh. I know, all of that for nothing. What's this? Oh, these are the lamps. This is like where they could possibly go. Oh man. That was super butts. I am depressed by that. It's such a nice hat. I can't even take it off. It's so nice. I can't even take it off. I need a blender. Dude, these things are angry. Never had a plant be so angry at me before. Alright. Grab all this stuff. Fire the barber out of a cannon. You promised me pretty, but all I got is stupid. Alright, let's see. We know how to do this, right? Streetlight. Cutter. Where's the streetlight at? Excuse me? Streetlight? Excuse me? Streetlight? Oh, the work table level 1. Oh! Oh, streetlights are only made in here? Wall light. Streetlight. Here you go. 3 of them. Copper wire, glass, bronze pipe. Okay, so let's do that. dude. This game. Alright, so we need to make 2 of them, correct? So, if we're going to make 2, we need 3 pipes. Oh, we got everything. Let's just make 3 pipes. So we need 6 altogether. Craft. Okay, cool. Awesome! Let's get part of this. Oh, we also need glass. Glass. Let's get those. Let's get some glass started. Glass. Do I have more sand? Oh, I have so much sand. Alright, let's make a lot of glass. Refuel this. There we go. Refuel that one, refuel this one. Definitely refuel this one because it's gonna go out soon. Alright, dude, it's just a waiting game now, which kind of sucks. It's a little butts, but we just have to wait. I guess in the meantime, I should probably sell some of this stuff. Not the feces or stuff like that, but like the rest of the stuff we could probably sell. But I mean, we can also make them into things too. Which is kind of cool. Let's take our salts. Let's take our meat. No, we have the meat. This is cook? Craft? Oh, I need more wood. God, I used up all my wood. Okay. There you go. Perfect. Let's get some wood. Schwood. Alright guys, no self-promotion, please. We're all here just to have a good time. Chaz's mood changes over the 20 days she has to wait. Dude, I have to wait so long! I gave her like stuff to research like days ago and she's still looking into the matter. I say that's the only thing that's butt so far is the fact that I have to wait for her. And even then, I don't think I'm guaranteed the right research that I need. It's like a gamble. She is very thorough. Be awesome if she was just a little less. All right, fill this bad boy up. There you go. Make me that meat. Got nothing better to do, so I'm just roasting the meat. It's in here for right now. Put that in here right now. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go to bed. And then in the morning, we'll see if she's done. And then we'll give Arlo all that cloth, and he'll love us. Roasted meat is always good. Oh, dude, last night I roasted some chicken. It was fantastic. All right. Emily's invitation. Jazzy, the watermelons at our farm are ripe. Come pick some. Ooh. Watermelon sounds good. I have 15. I still need a few more before I can do this. You. 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 Alright. I think I can now make 2 of these bad boys. Yeah? Oh, do I need more copper wire? Okay, let's make some more copper wire. Craft. No, cancel. Copper wire. Let's make like 6? Sure. That's gonna take a while. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away and let's go pick some of those watermelons. Let's do it. Woo! Watermelon time! You need to get a chicken? I do need to get a chicken. I want a chicken.
Hi, the watermelons on my farm are ripe. Let's pick some.
Sure. Emily's mission.
The melons here are all ripe, but leave that big one alone. I call it Mr. Melon.
I want to pick that big one.
Mr. Melon is my candidate for the Autumn Festival this year. At the rate it's growing, I have a decent chance of winning.
I'm gonna squish it.
You have a competition for the Autumn Festival?
Yeah, for the Autumn Festival, it's tradition here to do a town fair where pretty much everyone shows up. There's lots of food, dancing, music, and fun. At the center of it is the Best Bounty Contest, where tons of people bring out their best harvest of the year. Ever since I moved to my granny's ranch, I've participated in the competition every year. Never won. I've always wanted to win that prize. Can you imagine me winning it? I'd be so happy. You should enter as well, just for fun.
Watch me win it if I did that.
We'll go together this year. It'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, let's hurry.
Okay. I take. I take. I take. I take. I squish. Did I actually squish it? I got a little scared when I squished it.
Let's chow. Told you so. Tastes super great, right? It's like a cool breeze in the summer.
Yeah, this tastes really sweet.
I might not grow the biggest melon, but when it comes to sweetness, I'm more confident.
Don't worry. Mr. Melon is the biggest melon I've ever seen.
I sure hope so. Well, I'm happy to hang out more, but it's time to take care of the farm. See ya!
Bye, Emily.
Okay. Where'd I get the hat? I got the hat from the rat cave. I killed a bunch of rats. And I got a hat. Those sort of rhyme. Alright, let's put these eggs. I have so many goddamn eggs! So many freaking eggs. Also, I probably realize I probably need to make more wires. Let's make all of these. There you go. Perfect. Crafting, 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 crafting. Oh, I'm missing glass. That's what I am. Okay, let's make the second one. Craft, confirmed. Okay, I probably will take on another one after this. Let's see. I need 18 of these things. I'm still waiting for 2 more. I might just sit here and wait for them. Because I would like to be able to go to town and just spend it all at once. Harvest. Harvest. Oh, let's do this papaya. Let's try out this papaya one. So. I would love to craft like a pumpkin maybe as well. It's not going to be the biggest pumpkin, but we can just make one. So. Perfect. Okay. So get that going. We're just waiting on this cloth. We need 1 more and then we can go to town and get done. Oh, you know what I should do? I should probably also make a practice sword and give that to him so he loves me even extra. Because Arlo is the hunkiest. Make some omelets. I would like to make some omelets, but my cooking thing only gives me the option to cook roasted meat or roasted fish, which is stupid. I need to get like a upgraded cooking station apparently. So I'm gonna get that eventually. Right now we're just taking it slow. Poop right here. Put the poop in there. We'll put this right in here because I'm running out of room. Okay. Practice sword craft for my husband Arlo. Oh, it's so close to being done. Just need 1 more. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait very patiently. Can we buy this maybe? I do not have enough. Oh, okay. Fine. I thought I did. Let's cut down some more trees. Smolges, Mighty Truth Flare. Mm-hmm. It's my Smolges. Nightbot gave me a hug after all that hard work. Oh, that was sweet of Nightbot. How sweet of you, Nightbot. J-Save stands with Team Pancake. Oh, that's right. Pancakes and Waffle. I feel like that's come to a close now, the whole argument between pancakes and waffles. Kind of stopped doing that after a while. Nightbot's 1500th hug. That's a lot of hugs, Nightbot. What you doing with all them hugs? Right. Oh, I could give this. I could give this to our cat friend. Which I'm gonna do. I'm totally gonna do that. Let's put this in here. Let's see. Let's put this in here. Dude, just waiting for this last one. There it is. Good. Got it. Let's go. Let's go talk to Arlo. Let's put these street lights up too. I'm gonna put them out in the town square. We're also gonna talk to Kitty. Little Pinky cat. How's it going, little Pinky? Here, would you like a fishy? Meow. There you go. One street light. Two street light. Yeah. It's done. Then we'll turn these quests in, and then we'll pick up the other one. We're also going to talk to Arlo and give them our gift of swords and freaking cloth. Earthspell, you got homework to do? I hope you enjoy. Oh, thank you, Earthspell. Appreciate you. I'm excited for our vacation. It's not for another month, but I'm excited to go. Alright, where the hell's Arlo? Is he all the way out here at these hazardous ruins? Dude, I need your love and approval, like, right now. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? Why are these birds so big? Slurpee? Panbat? What? Ew! Did it just throw its poop at me? Not cool. Look, I need to talk to Arlo. Okay. Where is Arlo? Ugh. Dude, this place is crazy. Look how big this place is. Okay, so that wasn't a quest. Well, I mean, that is a quest marker. I need to put like another bus stop. Ouch, out here. I'll do that later. Ew, you are so gross looking. Oh, blue leather. I do need that. I do need blue leather. For stuff. So I guess I'll kill a few of you guys. Oh, these guys are actually easy to kill. Get dead, Panbat. Lots of Panbats in here. Danger. Okay. Well. Well, I don't know where Arlo is. Ugh. How did I accidentally like cheese it in here? This is ridiculous. Okay. So I get back in without anybody noticing. Where is Arlo? Mission. Oh, he needed 19. Oh, I'm a dummy. I didn't even have enough. Let's go home. Let's get the last one. Man, I didn't even have enough. I went into town, think I had all of them. Wrong. Right, let's get that one. Okay. Now I can go back in town. Now they'll show him where he's at. He's over here in the abandoned ruins. Okay. Let's go up there. Let's also pick up our next quest. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. We want to go turn these in first and then pick up those quests. Because then we can pick up an extra quest. Okay, let's see. Let's get the abandoned ruins too. Okay. There you are. Yay! Chat.
Find new ruins.
Gift. Practice sword. Yay! It's a really nice sword. Dude, this guy's the best. Okay, now we're met with him. We're associates. We're associates now. We're no longer strangers. One day, we're gonna be more than associates. Oh, got stuck. Presley, how's it going?
Nice work. This is your payment.
Sweet. Alright, let's get the other one. Let's see, is it this one? Our country is originally has 6 single seats. Let there be light. Install 2 more posts. Okay, can do that. We need 4 wooden storages for school, please and thank you. 8 fiber cloth. Everybody needs fiber cloth. Alright, we can do seats as well. Okay. That's fine. Got a lot of good commissions. You guys need to kill Colty? As in, like, his bit boss? Where's he at in the old bit boss? Oh, yeah. He's pretty high up there. Alright, so... where are we when it comes to this whole seating thing? Okay, so let's go on our missions. We got the commission for single seats, street lights, fish stew, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do. We can do this. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, dang. Ooh. Let's refuel this bad boy. There we go. Cool. Alright, I think for the lights, I need bronze pipe. So I need 6 bronze pipe. Dude, we need to make more bronze again. Bronze is so needed in this game. It's ridiculous. Let's just cancel this one and make more bronze. Craft, go. Okay. Making all the bronze. Benny Jess, thank you for the bits. A little I have to help. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Very sweet. Alright. I need more glass too, don't I? Oof, man, this game. Gotta do so much in this game all the time. Let's get that going. Alright. Let's make as many bronze pipes as we can. Right, I mean, might as well make it none more. We're gonna be doing it. Right? Let's do it properly. Make all of them. We need seats. Seats take, I think leather? I think they're in here. Let's see. Seats. 1 leather. Okay, so we need boards and we need leather. So I know that if I take these, these. This will turn that into leather. So let's just make all of them. So why not? We need more boards, which means we need to cut down more trees. Okay, let's talk about East Coast, West Coast. You over in here in the West Coast in Portland. Quite like it out here. It's really nice. It's almost 4. Yep, same thing for me here. It's nearly 4 for me. Which is not bad. Need to figure out what to do for dinner tonight before we start recording. Because we're going to be recording some games later today. Which I'm kind of excited about. Cut. Cut. Oh yeah, cut these trees. It's really nice today. It is, dude. Tio, this early spring is ridiculous. It has been so unseasonably warm. Like when I walk to the store, there's like flowers already blooming. It's crazy. It's like weird how it's like super warm right now. Stinkberry. Let's kill a few guys. Whee! You barely have to wear a coat? Yep. I just wear my hoodie out now though, these days. I do need to buy myself a new coat though. Like maybe a better rain jacket. Alright. Let's go back inside. Woo! Right, so we need more wood. I'm just gonna do it to all of them because why not, right? There you go. Perfect! What we're trying to do? We're trying to make these seats. Yeah, we're trying to make these seats. Single seats. 2 wood. So we need 12 altogether, which we have 10 and 13 going. Cool. That's 1 leather each. So we're going to do this perfectly. We're going to do this so quickly. We're just waiting on bronze. Let's get this going here. Awesome. Okay, cool. Let's go to bed. Wake up in the morning all nice and fresh, and we can do all this in the morning. Oh, dude, our house is starting to get super cute. I cannot wait until we can actually, like, decorate it further. That couch is the best thing that we've ever taken. And I would know. Research results! Industrial furnace! But I need a silver furnace. I knew it was going to happen. See, it makes carbon steel. I knew this was going to happen. Crap. Of course that was going to happen. You're trying to do one thing and then like the game's like, nope. Not today. Not today, Dracula. Crap. Looking for. Okay. Well, ew. I'm fat. It's in here. All right, so I have lots of data disks, so maybe I should just go back and then turn those in. Let's refuel these real fast and we'll go back. Oh my god, research better. This is one price would rage. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The industrial makes iron too, but I can't make carbon steel or the carbon steel. Because I can't smelt them. I need to be able to smelt iron first so I can make all this stuff. See, I'm in that position where I'm too low level to make the stuff, but I'm also too high level because I already have a lot of this stuff, you know, collected. So I need the civil furnace first so I can actually just smelt the iron to begin with. Okay, let's go back. Let's see. I just need to do a few things here. Oh man, this fuel. I just added one. Is we done? Okay. Got my pipe. Let's make another 2. Do I have enough for everything? Let's see. 1 craft. I just need... Wait, how much do I need? I just need 1 more. Okay. I just cancel this? Yes. And then just make 1. There you go. I don't want to waste all my bronze doing that. I could easily do that. I could easily just like use up all my bronze. I don't want to do that. Alright, let's see. Let's put a bunch of this crap away and then we can start doing other things. This crap cannot fit. That crap cannot fit. Put you in here, put you in here, put you here, then you put right there. There we go. We're putting all this stuff away. Putting away now. Okay. There. I had like a bunch of copper, put that there. Put you here. Pick these up, because we can. It's almost done. Okay. I'll probably start making some of these seats. I need 5, or no, I need 6. So I just need 1 more. So basically when this leather pops, this guy pops, we can get all that done at once. So I guess I could just collect more wood in the time being and then come back and be like, yay, it's done. Who saw the Eagles within the Patriots or win the Super Bowl? I don't watch football, so I don't know. All I know is that everybody was really angry. Or happy. It depends on who you are. Honestly, I find football just super boring. Ash, like, has gotten into fantasy football because his people at work play it. And they do, like, you know, pools where they bet on the, on who wins. And so he gets a little, you know, he gets into that. But after that, like, he tried to show me football and I just got really bored. To say that in football, there's way too much downtime. And there's also way too many commercials. That's just my 2 cents about football. To you, football is paradoxical, Pink Hazard? How so? Tell me more. I need to know. Is that leather? Let's make the last seat. I need 2 more boards. Perfect. There they are. Haha. Just a bunch of men desperately need rest, being watched by a bunch of men who desperately need exercise. Look, you're not wrong. You're not wrong on that part either. There's a lot of that kind of stuff going around. It's like all sports. If you find enjoyment from it, watch it. You know? Like, I like watching soccer every time the World Cup comes around. That's really fun to do. Wait, who needs this? Oh, yeah, okay, I know who this belongs to. Let's get one of these in here. Okay, I believe there's one that needs to be up here. But yeah, like if you find enjoyment from it, you should totally watch it. Like esports, like I enjoy watching esports every once in a while. I know a lot of people find it not to be a sport, but I also don't find football to be a real sport either. So it's completely fine. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we also need research. Let's get our research going. Let's go over here. Turn these in. It is true though. But it's the same thing for all sports though at the same time. Soccer, a lot of people watch soccer. And
Hi, did you discover something new? The data corruption on these disks are minimal.
Alright, so I guess for 10 days it takes forever. Okay. More research. Yep, we gotta do all this research. We gotta do it. Could you imagine what it would be like if the winning teams had to be handicapped by silly things like traveling on pogo sips? That would be weird. That would probably just be like a whole new sport in general. If that happened. Alright. Turn this in.
Nice work. This is your payment.
W Light. Commission. Such an efficient builder! Yay! 6 glass. Sure. You gonna do that? 2 jewelry boxes? Okay. Only take 1 at a time. Awesome. Okay, cool. Moon shoes? That would just honestly that would just be like a whole nother sport at that point. So I have like all this stuff on me. I want to get rid of. Like, I still have this pot, McDonald's, and ceramic jug. Where do you get rid of that? I still got all this other crap that I should probably just sell. Let's find a place to sell this stuff. So I just don't want to hang. I don't want to hang on to it any more than I have to. So let's see. Can I sell it here? Yes. I'm gonna sell it because I can. I'll sell these because I can. Sell all these eye patches. There you go. Get out of here, eye patches. Clocks? Be gone. Alright. I could sell this pot. Just straight up just sell it. Be real mean, but I could just do that. Be awesome. How much money do I have now? So much money. So much money. Striped carpets. Ooh. There's lots of good stuff in this game. What about you? Can I buy anything from you? Not really. Nothing that I want to buy. I'll just leave it at that. I have no idea where McDonald is. Or who McDonald is. Let's see. Social. Something McDonald. Let's see. Kua, Toby, Gus, Isaac Lee, Albert, Dawa, Merlin. Okay. Where do you live? I've never seen you before. At this point, I just want to like smash it and be done with it. I'm never gonna find him. Am I? Nah. Am I? Maybe. Okay. Everything's completed. And it's about 4 o'clock, so I think that's where I'm gonna end it, to be honest. So we're just gonna leave it right here, guys. I think this is the best place to end the stream because it's almost 4. We've been playing for quite some time, and I gotta get ready for recording later tonight. But I want to thank everybody that was here for us for today. Dude, you guys are so awesome. For reals. Every single one of you are amazing. And thank you so much for joining the stream. I can't say this enough, but I love streaming for you guys. And it's so fun to be here and hanging out with you all the time. So yeah. Everybody that dropped bits, subscribed, resubscribed, you guys are our lifeblood. For reals, you guys are. If it wasn't for you guys dropping bits, resubscribing, subscribing as well, we honestly could not do this without you. So everybody that did that, please feel, our appreciation, our love for all that you guys do. And also a huge thank you to the mods. Drop all that mod love if you can. Our mods are so hardworking. They're the greatest people to take some of their time out of their day to help, you know, keep our chat safe and clean and just help, you know, create our community the way we like it. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Last thing that we'd like to do here is before we leave is we want to raid somebody. So let's find somebody to raid. Let's see. Who is streaming right now that we know? Oh, Coco, Mr. Colty Bear is actually streaming right now. Mr. Coco Bear. Let's go raid him. You guys know Colty. He is our friend. He's got one too many ones in his name. Go raid Coco. He's playing some RimWorld. Go over there. Give him the same love that you guys show us. He deserves it. Anyways, tomorrow I'll be streaming with Rick. I don't know what we're going to be streaming, but we're definitely doing something soon. But yeah, join us tomorrow for Rick. Then on Friday, it's going to be another of our sub-only days. So we're definitely be doing that. So be sure to be there because I believe we're going to try to give away the rest of the keys that we have. Anyways, go check them out. The rating is being stupid. I have no idea how long time I have before this ends. So just go hang out with him and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.